round. 2, 3. Hello, bonsoir, bonsoir. Ok. Alors, partage ton écran. Alors, voyons voir ce soir combien. Ouh, purée, 60. J'en avais pas autant la dernière fois. Ouah, c'est venu d'un coup là. Dead, Junior Léo, Joxero, Tonko, Zouzlin. On va devoir vous céder, les gars. Bonsoir, Déby, comment tu vas? Comme tu peux le voir, hein, les joueurs s'inscrivent toujours au dernier moment. Toi qui es régulière sur la chaîne, tu pourrais participer. Hein. C'est ouvert à tous les niveaux, même les débutants. Allez, peut-être Junior Léo, tout ça. Ah, il y a un petit nouveau là. Idi Yazoo FGC. Il nous bataillon ce monsieur. Ouais. Ouais, inconnu bataillon ce monsieur. Est-ce qu'il est sur Discord, non? Oui, il y est. Idi Yazoo FGC. S'il a le même CFN, hein. Ça va mieux, ma voiture sort. Ah, t'as eu des soucis avec ton ta caisse, hein. Bah écoute, c'est surtout pour toi, hein. Bah là il est 20h37, j'avoue que c'est un peu tard, mais vas-y, j'ai pas encore clôturé. Donc si tu veux t'inscrire au dernier moment, vas-y, hein. Je t'autorise. C'est parce que c'est toi. Et non, c'est 20h30 la clôture. Mais vas-y, vas-y. On va dire que personne n'a vu. Parce que pas vu, pas pris. Ah, on a un joueur de... Je pense que c'est celui-là, DJ. On va le renommer correctement. Hop. Voilà, on va l'ajouter. Idée Yazoo. Ah mince, par contre j'ai fermé le... Dommage, tant pis. Yazoo. Alors il a combien de rangs en master lui? Ah, il est chez Lionheart. Intéressant. « 1426. Ah non, c'est un jour de Marissa. 1453. Marissa. T'as pas joué depuis une semaine, bon, bah après c'est pas très grave. Hein. C'est pas très... Mario Prime. C'est toi Mario Prime? Normalement je devrais le retirer lui hein. Si c'est pas toi, je sais même pas s'il est sur Mario Prime. Est-ce qu'il est sur le Discord hein. Non, il est même pas sur Discord. Mario Prime. On va le dégager lui. Mario Prime, are you on the chat? Et moi je joue avec un Terry de 2 heures qui ne connaît rien. Salut Roozu Fushin. Mario Kart. Mario Prime. Are you on the chat? If not, I have to kick you because you are not on Discord. This is mandatory. Somebody know Mario Prime. He is not on Discord. Please invite him. Otherwise, I will kick him. Oh, comment j'écris somebody? Somebody hein. Ah bah voilà. Il est arrivé. Mario Prime. Bon bah c'est bon. Mario Prime. Est-ce que c'est son CFN hein? Oh oui, en plus c'est son CFN. Il a de la chance. Allez, je vais clôturer les inscriptions. CFN Mario Prime. Ok. J'ajoute une dernière fois pour lui. Hop, on va faire les check-in. Close de check-in, 62 joueurs, dis donc, hein, ce soir. Alors, ce soir, ce sera commenté en anglais. Je vous préviens d'avance. Hein. Parce que j'ai décidé de streamer au moins une fois par mois avec des casteurs anglais. Et ce soir, vous allez avoir une commentatrice, ça fait longtemps, qui s'appelle Misokrattz. Elle est basée au Canada, du côté de Toronto, donc ça me fait plaisir de la revoir sur la chaîne parce qu'elle avait commenté il y a jadis hein, sur SF5 et puis à la sortie de SF6 on l'a pas trop vu et j'ai mis en place un petit tableau Google pour pouvoir mettre des disponibilités puis elle a renseigné donc c'est cool. Alors j'ai commencé sur SF6 il y a 3 mois et c'est mon premier jeu comme ça. D'accord, ok. Je crois que je me suis enregistré, non? Ah peut-être un peu tard, Déby. Peut-être un peu tard parce que là j'ai cliqué sur check-in donc à mon avis t'es pas dedans. Ah si t'es dedans. Ah t'es dedans la chance hein. Est-ce que je t'ai rajouté dans... Est-ce que t'es dans ma base de données hein? Débit. Non tu sais pas. En fait faudrait que tu... Ça doit être le même débit 95 ton CFN. Ah non déjà faut que je mette Mario Prime. Mario Prime c'est Mario Prime. Mario Prime. Puis c'est un guide hein. Master 1412. Ah non c'est une Cammy 1500. Yes, France. Et est-ce que tu es sur le Discord de Déby? Ouais, c'est bon, t'es sur le Discord. Je vais vérifier où t'es. Déby 95. Ah, c'est pas ça ton... T'as pas de E? Tu mets juste Déby. Alors quel est ton CFN s'il te plaît Déby? C'est pour que les joueurs puissent te trouver plus facilement, hein. C'est juste pour ça. Hein. Je le fais vraiment pour DBY. Ah 95, j'ai mis quoi? J'ai mis 94. Oh quel sac. Comme ça. Ah bah voilà, Corée, c'est ça, Silver. C'est toi. Bon, si c'est toi ça, la... Okay. On va rajouter dans un database. Il y a également le code utilisateur. Très important. Allez, Silver 3. Dance. Dance. La frienza. Silver 3, je crois que j'en ai pas. Hein. Wow. T'es la seule. Ah non, t'es pas la seule. Ah, 30. Ok, faut que je vous récupère hein, du coup. Primes. J'en ai mal tapé. Il n'y avait pas d'S, ok. Donc c'est bon, c'est bien ça. Et merci SaruGang, thank you SaruGang. Tu rigoles de mon silver? Mais non, on a tous commencé par là, débile, t'inquiète pas. Tu sais que je suis un peu taquin. Et moi je suis même new challenger sur des persos. Hein. Ok. Là c'est bon. Ah merde, il y avait Joxero. Ah il y a du monde là. Ok, hop. Il est en vert. Joxero il est deuxième. Et il est au-dessus de Cuongster. Ça va être le leader. Joxero. Très important le settings. Ah, tu as 47, la vache, ça passe vite. Ok, ensuite on a Zouzlin, 36. Il est en dessous de SF6. Edriss 68. C'était bon. Zouzlin en dessous de XX. Ok, ah bah écoute, bonne chance à tous. Voilà, on est bon au niveau du seedings. Ah bah écoute, je pense qu'il faut participer si ça te fait plaisir, Déby. Mais en tout cas, tu prendras de l'expérience, je pense. Et puis sinon, t'as qu'à rejoindre, t'as qu'à demander des cours auprès d'un coach. Je sais pas, il y a des coachs, il y a Cuongster, il y a Layo, si ça t'intéresse, hein, évidemment. Ah, on a CrossedMoon qui est déjà connecté, c'est good. Allez, je vais start le tournament. Il est 49. Hein. Alors, on va voir quel match on va pouvoir regarder en priorité. Il va y avoir des joueurs qu'on n'a pas l'habitude de voir. Ah, je verrais bien Lanikeu Cam. Ça pourrait être pas mal ça. Lanikeu Cam. Le joueur de Rashid. Hein. Et je vais y taguer. Versus. Cam. Voilà. Et on va faire un petit Elix là. Ça pourrait être pas mal ça, Elix. Ah non, attends, il n'y avait pas Roozu. Je pense qu'on va regarder un match de Roozu. Ça va être marrant ça. Roozu, le commentateur anglais. Où il est? Oh, il joue contre Nabil. Ça va être quelque chose ça. Allez hop. Nabil contre Roozu. Ok, donc ça fait 2 matchs là. Ensuite, je pense qu'on va regarder. On va peut-être regarder ce match ici. Oula, tiens. J'hésite. Ouais, peut-être celui-là, c'est pas mal. Dis donc, ça va super bien le... Ça va super bas le bracket. Je les prends vraiment au pif. Donc on va prendre... je pense. Quoi que là. Ah, c'était la musique de Blanca ça. Ensuite c'est l'écart. Quelle heure? Oh, il est 52 déjà. Oh, allez, faut que je me brouille. Hein. D'habitude, je crois que sur les streams officiels, hein, ils vous montrent jamais ça là. Le fait de configurer les tournois. Il faut cacher le travail des Théo, les amis. Ah, c'est pas bien. Mais si, je vous le montre comme ça. Si vous voulez vous lancer dans les organisations de tournois de jeux de combat, hein, ça là c'est Street, mais ça peut être n'importe quel autre jeu de combat. Et bien, sachez qu'il y a du taf si vous voulez faire les choses sérieusement. En tout cas. Ah, comme par exemple planifier, hein. C'est vachement passionnant, hein. Faut cliquer. C'est pour dire que sur le bracket, bah ah, votre match va être streamé les gars. Bim. Et voilà, je crois qu'on est bien. On va commencer par Lanikeu contre Cam. Et quelle heure est 54 hein. Riem, bonsoir. Alors, Roozu, je te conseille de le contacter ou de voir d'abord ses streams si ça te convient, Débit. Ok. Ouais, les coachs c'est vachement bien, ça te permet d'apprendre très vite. Moi je suis chez Layo, donc il est très bien. Il est très bien, il y a une bonne ambiance. Écoute-toi que je perde vite. D'accord, ok. Eh ben jeudi je vais. Normalement j'ai coaching, donc je vais pouvoir streamer. Je vais pouvoir streamer les amis. Oh merde, par contre j'ai des images ignorées. J'espère que ça va pas foutre le bordel. Ça va, ça a l'air plutôt fluide. Oui, c'était un élève du tube, c'est effectivement. Allez, on va commencer par quelques... N'importe quoi. Ça lag? Ça lag? Alors est-ce que c'est pas dû au fait que je stream en 1080p ici? Alors, attends, je vais changer ici là le stream, arrêter de stream ici. Hop, on va le passer en mode application 720p 60. Voilà. Eh, salut King Jaro et merci encore une fois pour l'abonnement. 34 mois de soutien, ça c'est les vrais, ça. C'est les viewers. Tu bugs hein. Bah, j'espère pas en tout cas. On va voir un petit peu. C'est mieux? Ouais, c'est mieux. Ok. Très bien. Alors, on va commencer déjà par let's start. I think my bro, where my bro? CrossedMoon, what's up, bro?
You alright? You do well?
Yeah, we can see you. I think Misokrattz will connect in couple of minutes. Can you hear me? And can you see the stream?
Yep, see it.
Oh, perfect.
The stream.
Okay. So tonight is special because we will stream in English. Most of the time I stream in French with French commentators, but I think it's very important to have an English stream for viewers, because this tournament is dedicated with to European, North African and Middle East players, so international players, and sometimes it's nice to have English commentary, especially with you, CrossedMoon and Misokrattz, that should arrive in a few minutes. What I suggest is to see together, just to start to introduce. And thanks my partners. I would like to thank Instant Gaming, who support me for a couple of years. Instant Gaming is the platform to buy video games cheaper than official store, and they sell official keys. So as you can see, there is a highlight on the FC25 for people who love soccer and would like to play soccer on PlayStation or PC. You can get this video game cheaper. It should be cheaper normally. 55 euro. Well, yeah, 25 euro, 25% discount. So here on the chat the link. However, if you would like to buy later video games, you can bookmark this this link, and every benefits that I can get through Instant Gaming will be re-injected to pay all the players and pay price for them. I also would like to thank angelsmodz. I don't know if you know angelsmodz. angelsmodz is the mother of the community. He's from United States, from Houston, and is an artist. He can do a lot of things. Look at this Chun silk. He likes spiders, so that's why we can see a lot of mods. Every mod is unique, because he made only for people who ask him. So he works with a donation. It starts from $15. It's not a lot, and every donation that he can collect is help him to buy things for his mom, because yeah, she has health issues, and he help her to yeah, to support any costs about these things. So yeah, if you see the Cammy Cobra Kai on Street Fighter 6, this is a mod created by angelsmodz, and the winner of the league, so for the finals on December, will get Cobra Kai mod for his main character. I would like to thank as well Street Fighter 6 Universe carry code Shabin. His name is Shabin, the developers of this application. With this application, you can easily find esports events online, offline on Street Fighter 6 for sure, but you can do a lot of stuff with this application. This application is free, available on Android and Apple iOS. You can easily find replay, or you can create notes in order to put your secret strategy matchup on your smartphones. Every notes are stored in the smartphone and not in the cloud, so it's totally private. Significus, aka Roro Otaku Studio, is as well a partner and is providing an hitbox. Oh, let me show you the hitbox. Here is the hitbox. Let me show you. Looks sick. Yeah, this hitbox is from Roro, is made by Roro Otaku Studio. Hey, welcome Misokrattz. Can you hear us?
Hello. Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Great to see you back, Misokrattz.
I know.
Le Canada, pays du caribou, yes, and pays of le truc là, the syrup, the Arab syrup, yeah.
Yeah, maple syrup.
So this hitbox will send to the winner on the final on December, and it's totally paid by Roro Otaku Studio. He's a nice guy, and you can see on different events like UFA here, and a lot of offline events. So he's a manufacturer of hitbox and arcade stick. As you can see here, he made a UFA trophy for the winner. It's gold and it's on aluminum CNC premium. So GG for Roro Otaku Studio. Please follow him here, the Instagram. You can press shop, link shop works. Yeah, Roozu! What's up, bro? On the chat. We will stream your match, bro. So get prepared. And for sure, the winner of this tournament tonight will be invited by Damascus and will compete on the Damascus Wanted on next Monday. So there are top players like Problem X, Alphen, Ending Walker. So it's a challenge, and you can win a cash prize on Damascus challenge. There is a cash prize on Cobra Kai, but at the end on December for the finals. So I really invite people, guys, to contribute on the Matcherino. The Matcherino is here on the chat. Just press Matcherino, you will get the link, and I take the commitments for every cents that you put on this Matcherino, dollars, anything, you will get your badge, your dedicated badge, and I will put you on and highlight you on the Hall of Fame. So thank you very much to Xenox, thank you very much to Elias Snakes, thank you to Hugo Key, and thank you very much to Street Fighter 6 Universe developers who contribute at the current time to the Matcherino. You can see their name here. So Xavier is a Street Fighter 6 Universe. So yeah, any amounts accept, and 100% of the cash prize will be a gift to the winner on December for sure. And yeah, the last partner that I would like to thank is Anagraph. Anagraph is a website developed by Nate. This is a friend, and with this website you can just press exclamation point replay and you will see the URL. You can easily find a replay from a top player. It's also used by the SF6 Universe application. Here we are. Welcome again to Misokrattz to CrossedMoon. It's nice to see you back. It's been a long time since Street Fighter 6 Bloodsport or Street Fighter 5 for you, Misokrattz.
Yeah. I know.
And,
It's really good to be back. I really,
yeah, it's very good.
I miss it. Because it was really fun the first time we did it. It was just really exciting. The French community for Street Fighter is just really... The energy was so funny. Between you and everybody, I loved it.
Yeah, and today is special because we have a new character with the new DLC.
Harry! I'm so excited.
I don't know if you try it for sure. It's mandatory. Every new character, so maybe we will be lucky and we will see some player who try these new characters. So I'm going to create the lobby. Just to remind you guys, the rules: all matches on FT2, so it will be cruel until the top 3. Just the top 3 will be FT3. Why? Because we have no time. We have no time. This is Cobra Kai. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. And we are in the middle of the week. It's 9 p.m. right now, 5 past 9 p.m. and people work tomorrow. And yeah, we're here to see bloods. So the rules are pretty simple. FT2. Please tag your opponent. I talk to the players, of course. Please tag your opponent on Discord and give him maximum 5 minutes. If after 5 minutes you don't have any news from your opponents, you don't know what's going on, take the win. That's it, that's all. Because we don't have time, and you know, sometimes players compete on both tournaments, and it's not respectful for players, for organizer, yeah, and that's why I prefer to skip people with that. Bonjour à toutes et à tous. Hi everyone. Say Chunk. Chunk is a competitor, but he is not participating today. Okay, and if you want to know who will be on match on the stream, you can see on Discord. I talk about you, Misokrattz, and CrossedMoon. There's a stream channel, and you can see that Lanikeu and Cam will open this tournament. There are two French players. Lanikeu is a Rashid player. This guy beat me twice. He beat me on Mixer this summer in an offline tournaments, and he beat me at UFA last weekend or 2 weeks ago. So, but I did a better result against him. Oh, it's still 0-2, but I could win a round. So I believe I improved my play style.
Yeah.
Okay, so player are in the lobby. That's fine.
Okay. Someone should use Terry. Someone's got to use Terry at least once today.
You're gonna see a lot of Terry later. Don't you worry. The French have been enjoying Terry. There's been I haven't been playing ranked. I've been dodging ranked. I've been dodging any sort of play. While Terry's a week old, until he's a week old, I'm not playing it. All I'll fight is Terry. All we'll see today is gonna be top four players Terry, 4 players not Terry because they can't be bothered. You know the vibes. All right, I don't know how Canada is. I don't know how Canada is with Street Fighter. How many modern Kens you got in Master?
In Master?
I'm seeing one right now.
Oh, actually, no, we don't. Because our player pool is the same as the US.
Ah, right.
We get everybody, so yeah, there isn't very many, but okay. I mean, Modern Ken, he's one of the better modern characters, so I'm not judging. There's like a few choices that... Actually, no, is he? I can't remember.
He's not usually in the list people talk about. It's like Chun, Marissa, Luke are the big ones people think about with modern.
Yeah.
Ken's not one. The reason he's picked modern is so he can EXDP drive rush.
That's okay. I mean, it's working. I mean, okay. Good start here, Cam. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what Ken loses. If he doesn't have like stand light kick, I can't imagine why.
He'll get stand light kick.
That's such a good button.
A couple of low pokes. He loses a couple of pokes. Still gets stand heavy punch. Still gets stand light kick. So he's not really struggling too much. He gets his medium high combo. He
Okay.
can't do Jinrai outside the modern input, I'm pretty certain. Gets Fireball instead.
Oh, why are they so strange with like the auto button? I don't really know how that works. I never used it. But...
Think of it like a modular button. You changing your toolkit by pressing auto. You
Yeah.
get different buttons, you get different specials, or you get EX specials.
Because it's weird because when you do like crouching auto. Okay, hold on. Wait, is he gonna kill here?
Yeah, level 3.
Get it? No.
It's
oh,
a Rashid
no.
player. Oh.
Oh, it's alright. He busts out. We bust out. We saved the meter too. You know. He was like, you know what?
Please
I don't
don't
want
say
to
save the meter. It's gonna hurt my soul today.
Yeah,
Europeans don't spend meter and they lose games for it every single time. French World Warrior was everyone not spending meter, everyone losing the round because of it.
Oh my god. I feel like in this game, I get it if it's like you're down around and you might not build a 3, but it's such a volatile game that, you know, you gotta take those rounds.
One perfect parry can ruin your game.
100%.
I'm not getting the farm. I'm throwing that super out.
Oh, okay, that was nice. I like that reaction for it. Oh, there we go. It's a Great Desert Storm going in. I like to take the screen space. What are you gonna do? You're gonna kick it? You got the, you know, he has the corner already. Nice, that's good stuff. Don't do
It's
it.
unfortunate. Nice check. That's the modern superpower, and that's burnout.
Yeah, it's gonna. Does modern scale the drive damage? Oh, it
Only the
doesn't.
regular damage. It's not doing 40%. It's doing about 32.
Yeah.
But it's
Oh, that's
still
it.
great.
Nice. See, okay, the modern reaction, putting in work.
One button DP's nice. One button super's nice. You still got to react. It ain't
Yeah,
easy.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. It was still really good to react to it. Putting that pressure on. Ooh, okay. Got the drive rush, side switch, throw, perfect.
I'm consistently
Oh!
surprised how much space Lanikeu's giving up, right? He gets cornered and backs away so much. It's giving Cam all this room to breathe.
Yeah, it's almost like if he had the SA2, it would make sense. But
Yeah.
in those moments, you don't have it. Okay. Oh, I like that. Oh, okay. I'll take it. You'll take that too. You know, he just definitely went for a side switch, but. Ooh, the big drive
did the
impact. Ah. Okay. Okay. Cam's Cam's cooking him for sure.
Cooking the anti-airs are a bit here and there. They're using the modern DP, right? So they're only ever getting medium, which means they can't hit the angles you really want to go for heavy DP for. Could do the input normally, but sometimes you're so ingrained with pressing the one button.
Yeah.
Can't
It
help
is
you,
what it is. If you have it, you might as well use it. Oh, didn't get the shimmy. Oh,
that should be dead, right? Level 3?
Yeah. Oh, he dropped it. Oh my gosh, not like this. Oh, there we go. Okay. Look
It's
forward to the
game
rescue.
though, and I'm already commentators cursing.
Now I know. They're like, oh, definitely just won the round. Like, well, I cursed him. At least you didn't curse Lanikeu when he saved the meter and he still won the round. So,
Yeah.
but that might have been the only time. Now you curse it for everybody else.
For the rest of the night, everyone's ruined. Don't tend your combo about saying super. That perfect parry's coming. You'll get your back for losing. I
Definitely
swear.
just spend it. You have to spend it now. The curse is in the air already. Yeah,
Open
but
a
that
window.
was
So you
good.
get it out.
Just let that go. That was a good first game, though.
Yeah, got a couple of games coming in round 1. Most of it's already cleaned up. That's the magic of Cobra Kai. First of 2, this tournament goes fast. You're getting to do your games quick. So when you're like, oh, I've lost game 1, I gotta wait a while for losers, you got about 3 seconds. Don't worry, you'll be there in just a second as we round up our next one. Get Nabil versus Roozu. Roozu, fellow UK commentator. Big ups, Roozu. Very unbiased commentary incoming.
Yeah, big up to Roozu. I sent him in the arena to survive against Nabil.
This might be a bit rough. Roozu's a Kimberly player, well-known Kimberly down player. Thinks that character's terrible.
Oh,
I'm here to tell him he's wrong.
Hey,
every day of the week.
She got a pretty nice buff randomly yesterday.
Yeah, only a small one. Though the scaling change is pretty important for her. Having bombs only increase it by 10% initially.
Yeah.
If you throw them into it, it's still doing a lot more. The problem before was that JP says about portal, throws me. I get hit by portal, I'm praying.
Yep.
I get thrown by Kimberly, so that's a stock. That's like 10 damage maybe, possibly even 11.
Yeah.
And I'm taking another throw.
I know, but then I think now, like, I've seen like a post on Twitter where people are posting like, the Max just throwing everything at the kitchen sink kind of combo, and then she hit 7K, which is
Not just 7K, it's 7.5K, which is a number a lot of the cast can't hit at all.
Right.
Even high damage cards like DJ, Akuma, Ryu can with some niche settings similar to one Kimberly set up, but you're not seeing that outside of like Marissa.
Yeah, it's rare to hit that number. It's always like, wow. Okay.
I think a low damage cards like that do the work. It's nice to see. The scalings hit. Only 10% change, but it was enough to give her this opportunity to actually hit you like a freight train.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I know. Usually when I would fight against her, I would just parry every time if they threw the can. I was like, if she throws me, sorry.
So what?
Yeah, I was like,
less damage to begin with. Her throw is the lowest damage throw in the game, other than no scaling Jamie.
Oh god.
So you just eat a throw. It's like parry's doing like 18%. The combo's doing maybe an extra 10. That's fine.
Yeah.
She's lost the can for it. If she has super, it's not fine. But if she doesn't,
there's
don't care.
difference.
Yeah.
If you don't have the health, it's fine. But like, it was funny because you wouldn't even take the damage for punish counter throw because you'd fall into the can fire.
Yeah, you'd lose it before you got the landing hit. She'd throw you onto the ground.
So you don't even take the throw damage. So I was like, I'm just gonna parry.
Okay, Roozu is here to prove a point to me.
Oh, okay. Oh wait.
He's not the one, Lily. He's not the regular Lily.
Oh my gosh. He was like, I'm telling you, Kimberly sucks. Watch me cook with Lily. I'm like, okay.
I'm here to see it. And Nabil, well known for the Chun-Li, very, very strong at playing a similar style to a Valmaster, where we'll play a zoning game. We'll use that fireball and we'll use a dry brush behind it to really pester away.
Yes, that Chun-Li's fireball is so good for that. Just the fireball dry brush, and even she can just walk behind it if you were patient enough. She's just like, okay, I'm taking all this space, so. She's such a good character. Not a lot of people play her, but she's still good. What a nice anti-air, by the way.
Been super on point with the DP, especially to Lily with the wonky jump arc being one of the slower ones in the game. And having access to that dive kick has been relatively on point. And sees burnout, I'm not doing anything. I'm backing away. I'm done.
Great reaction there by Nabil. That was fantastic.
Had been a level 1 though. So going into this next round with no level 1. Having to with Roozu, who now has a pretty good reversal super after like the patch 6 or 7 months ago.
Oh yeah. Oh, what a strange interaction. It hit the extension of Lily's normal and it didn't follow up.
Yeah, you see a couple of DPs like that. Chun-Li's a pretty big one. DJs can happen with this as well.
Oh
although
yeah.
DJs is ginormous, so usually it connects.
Jamie's is funky too.
Jamie's not working ever.
Yeah, I know.
It's a struggle bus.
I like him though. I used to play him, but then I just.
I'm so sorry. I'm so glad you improved the situation.
I know. So looking good for Roozu right now. Oh, okay, actually, yes it is. Yes it is. Oh, went for the patient, but
that is.
No, I see that. I see that happen to Lily players. I forget the input they're trying to do, but they get they're level 3 sometimes. But it's not uncommon.
Maybe he was trying to do just an immediate win stock. Try and get his turn back. It's got good range. But if you're mashing it or you just hold it for a bit too long, because it's a command grab super, it holds for quite a bit.
Yes.
No negative edge happens. You just held it for too long. You get the button out. Oh, that's no win stock. That's a move of 100 frames of recovery.
Yeah. And no range. I was like, oh, this doesn't even surprise anybody. Like, I can't just... okay. Wait, also busting out Chun-Li?
He just here to spite me today. I say he plays Kimberly. I've watched him play Kimberly at tournaments. I have watched him play Kimberly very recently. Not doing it anymore.
Yeah.
Just tired him out.
Oh, I actually missed which color too.
Roozu's the one getting busted up in the corner.
I know. It's because they both have this pastel-y color. I had to like, wait, Roozu right now?
One's got the slightly purple pants, one's got the slightly pink pants.
Yeah.
Roozu like... with a purple.
These are both like really nice colors though. Oh wow, what a check.
An immediate anti-air, trying to get his pressure going. Level 2's got to be spent, or at least level 1.
1? Oh no, yeah, 2. You had to 2. I don't think 1 would have killed there actually.
Maybe with an air 1, because Chun's a weird character. Her grounded super does way less than her air 1. So maybe
does it really?
Yeah, so ground super does 1700. I think air does 1900. So still not great. Still a lower damage super. But the damage difference is noticeable when you're going for these like cancels late in a combo.
Ooh, that was a good shimmy. Oh, try to whip punish with the roundhouse guard.
Overhead. The Abud B-boy coming through.
Ooh, okay, the bus out. Some time. Oh, throw. Oh, not quite burnt. Oh, but there it is. Oh, what a sequence. That's gonna be it, I think, with the level 2.
Hey, don't curse now. I cursed.
Oh yeah,
before.
my bad.
We calm down a second. We let him get in the air. Let him just pick. No need. Nabil takes it 2-0.
Okay. Hey, you see, where's the Kimberly? You gotta believe in your yeah, that was a problem. You always gotta believe you're in your one and only. That's what I always say. When that's your main character, you gotta believe in them. You know, you know who I'm disappointed isn't using their main character? Tokido. Why isn't he using his Akuma?
It's not his main character.
No, he is.
This is
That's
like when Daigo played Ryu for like 5 seconds in SF4.
Well,
he was a good player for half of it.
too.
He also played Guile. He's changed now. He's a Ken player because if you talk to a couple of European players, Ken's better than Akuma right now.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, you could say that. I'm not even disagreeing. But still, that's your heart and soul. I always believe in playing your heart and soul. Come on, he knows that's his man's.
It doesn't have to be his man's. It doesn't have to be. Look, Demon's on the C8 now. He can't do it whenever he wants. That's why it's not his man's anymore.
That's true. And it's not invincible to anything but Fireball, so you can't just wake up with it either.
I mean, you could just wake up with it.
Yeah, I mean...
They tried shimmying me. They should have made a different decision.
Oh my god, could you imagine? It's just like, you just woke up Demon? Like, you're not even a Fireball character? Like, you don't even have a Fireball? He's like, what?
Yeah, who could imagine that? Who could imagine trying to shimmy and getting Demon? Wouldn't have happened to anyone. Never would have happened to me.
No. Not one time. I've never been Demon in my life.
I hold up on the commander, but I block the strike. It's really that easy.
Yeah, it's so simple.
That's why they shouldn't have nerfed Geef.
Oh my
so
god,
easy to defend against him.
Oh my gosh. I don't even want to talk about that character.
Alright, we might now get a Terry. I really do believe we're about to get a Terry. ISDD, UK Guile,
yes.
/ Akuma, / Bison. Has been playing a Terry recently, and I think we might see against Kali Pro.
Okay.
Just taking over. Ragnar and Rygo, the people ISDD and Kali Pro took over respectively. So close in names that if I put my glasses on, I'd be able to read them properly.
I mean, listen, I'm all about somebody showing off Terry because I love Terry. I was so excited. So I played JP, and because I used to play Jamie and JP, and I just cut Jamie out. I was like, whatever. He's not helping me in the matches that I'm upset about.
All those matchups that Jamie wins, like it does.
All of them. You know, clearly covering JP's not even flaws, but whatever. So then I was like, but I needed saving from Bison and Akuma. They upset me so bad with that matchup. So I was like, okay, Terry's gonna save me. I already know. Because I was gonna play him regardless. All Terry needed to be was not JP. And he just needed to be Terry. So I'm like, I'm so happy. He's great, by the way.
He's an interesting one. He's pretty strong. He's a really interesting character. His neutral's odd, because he has some of the shortest range heavies compared to a lot of his mediums. You look at his mediums there. They're big. They're great. They can combo very easily. His lights are a decent bit stubbier. His stand light kick looks big until you remember it's at the same range as Kimberly's stand light kick, and that is not a big button.
You're right. I like that button though. Like, I like that it's just furthest light, so it feels good. Like, if you're able to buffer it empty.
Yeah, it's just a good old stand light kick, so it works well as it is.
And honestly, I think Terry's Fireball so far when I've been playing it has been fantastic. Like, it's different because it doesn't, like, the light one goes under Hadokens, for example, and the medium one doesn't go full screen, but using it against characters that have, like, fireballs to get their pressure, like Chun-Li or DJ, and it's just stopping them in their tracks, it feels fantastic.
He's really good at slowing the game down. His medium's a bit like Sandblast. It's one of those weird projectiles that increases it.
Oh my.
Where's your drag gauge? Where's it going, ISDD?
He's still got a little bit of a pixel of drive gauge left. Can he hit him? Oh, nice. I wanted to keep it safe. Oh, but he burned himself out.
Ooh, we've seen a little. I think Kali Pro could have killed that just with a light SPD. It's been a bit too uncomfortable going for these SPDs to kill. I think a lot of people are still getting used to Terry frame data.
Yeah, you're just not sure.
Yeah, like quick burn and burn knuckle especially. Knowing when you can punish it and when, pretty obviously it's +1 because it shakes the screen. Oh, no help.
Okay.
Nice mash.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, quick burn is one of those moves too where it's fast and then there's like an overhead and then you're like, what did I just see? Like it's kind of catches you off guard.
It's a bit of a chump check, right? It's
yes.
You're not really gonna get away with it unless the first hit whiffs, because at that point you don't have the block slot hits done to save you from the overhead.
Yes.
But if you're ready to block it, it's -5. You can't really space it. Big asterisk and can't really space it because there's some characters like Rashid, like Lily, who have some struggle punishing some -5 situations.
Yes.
And we're seeing the gal. ISTD going back to the gut.
Yeah, I mean, if you're playing against Zangief and you know, your 2-day character, yeah, you go back to your mans.
You went to the one that has a incredibly good matchup into Zangief. As Calipros has to mount the wall. We've seen him struggling against Terry Fireball, and they got to deal with the best Fireball in the game.
What did they changed the meter gain on it, I think?
It's halved now. So Gal's meter game is pretty much completely halved. So he does a boom loop combo. He's not building a full bar or just bashing the SPD.
Oh my goodness, the range.
You're probably already seeing it because ISDD would have probably been about 2.5 bars last patch. And now, he's not even at 2.
You know, I'm glad that Capcom thought of that because if you are not, for example, okay. If you are not throwing a fireball, there's no special move in the game, don't quote me on all of them, that you can like just kind of whiff or use to build meter, right? They have to make contact, except fireballs. So
fireballs don't even make contact.
Do they?
Yeah, even so block with hit or parry. Oh, I might go
wow!
Through. Never mind. That's confirmed. Yeah, so fireballs, you'll notice if you watch just at the start of this next round, STD throws a boom, he won't build the meter until it connects with his opponent.
Right, yes. Yeah. But the thing is, it's easier to make contact with the fireball. That's why. Yeah, that was why. I'm always remembering, like, unless you have a fireball, it's hard to get a meter advantage in the game, right? Unless you're beating them up, right? But yeah, so, like, I think that was a smart thing for them to be like, oh, actually, we should change this on Guile.
It's because he throws so much. They made the point. They made the point. It's like because of its high frequency of use, we need to change it.
Yeah.
And people are like, what else am I gonna press?
Yeah, I only got 3 special moves.
Yeah.
There were like 2.
And that's the point of the change. It's all you press.
Yeah.
The fact that it's the only thing you press means it shouldn't really be building you infinitely every time you do it.
Okay. Let's go with the Zangief. Okay, Zangief. See, he's like, rush me damned. I mean, he's fine. Zangief's fine.
The change is unfortunate. The headbutt scaling is really noticeable, going from 100% to 25% extra scaling on a button you have to press in your B&Ds. We've seen like a 10% drop in his combo damage. Madness.
Yeah, but at least they gave him for the headbutt, it's +8 on hit. What is it now? They added flame advantage, so...
Yes, he goes to crouch B and push now. So it's a more consistent conversion at far ranges. Works as a whip punish. The change to knee, we're all bad. That button is dead and gone.
Yes, please. Like, I'm sorry, that one had to go, though. The way it was, it had to go. The headbutt one's unfortunate, but the knee one, it was like, let's not talk about it. That one had to go, let's be honest. That was crazy.
I didn't really like the hurtbox change. I understand why they did it. But I didn't think they needed to both change it from -3 to -4 and do the hurtbox change. It was one or the other. Doing both was a bit overkill because now it has no use in corner pressure and has no use from drive rush because it's 0.
I feel like it shouldn't have. It was clearly a mistake. Not even Giles does that.
Giles is 0.
Exactly.
But keep in mind that Giles has the threat of an OD reversal.
Yeah, I know, but
do it. But
I'm not saying that, Guile. But you know my point. Like they didn't even give that to Guile because they both hop lows and they both move forward and they both whatever, right?
Lows.
I think it can. Yeah, it's not as effective. Gives us really good because of hurtbox, but I think they didn't change the hurtbox on the low crush.
No,
so
it was just it was just for spacing traps in the corner. So you do 4 lights as Gief and you do a delayed back forward me and kick. Because it cover like immediate mash with like mediums and low mediums. Now it loses to I think lights which it wasn't doing before. It's a bit of a wonky situation to be in.
But then now, I still think it's fine because his corner pressure always involves the SPD. Because now that you can't control the spacing back, that he could, you know, kind of like if he did like a jab string, he's in a spacing where you have to make contact with him, right? And if you have to hit a bigger button, then he could SPD you because it's 5 frames, right? So you'd be like frame trapped, not really, but like counter hit into the SPD.
Sure.
And then before it was difficult to decide what button to press because you're like, well, I have to pick a fast button to stuff SPD, but I can only reach him with this one. And the knee just, right? Like,
yeah, it's a bit of an awkward situation.
It was awkward, and it was more in Gee's favor, which it should be in the corner. But
if you're in corner, I'm expecting lights out for you. You made the mistake of
you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the wall walked you to the corner, I expect the wall to crush you.
Yeah.
I expect you to have a great time.
Yeah, it's like you got there somehow, so like yeah, that's fair. But you know, I don't know. It was strange, funny that the changes for this patch, people were expecting like a whole sweeping thing, but I appreciate that Capcom leaves notes in all of their like devlogs for the patch notes because they'll tell you like, hey, this is like one that we just felt little tweaks. It wasn't like a full blown patch, right? So it's like that's cool. I like that they, you know, we're doing that. I don't know what to expect.
It was interesting to read that they were like, we were expecting more usage out of like DJ and like JP and Luke. So we saw a massive drop after the nerfs. And they were like, we were trying to bring those players back.
Yeah, I like that.
But they didn't really touch the characters that saw a massive drop in usage from like the start of the game later when people realized they weren't good, like Manon and Marissa and Lily, who've seen like a decent drop in. Ooh, what a DP!
Nice. This is a funny matchup. I think like, you know, they're both really good characters and they both have like complete opposite styles. So it's like funny to see like this one that's like, I'm gonna get in, and this one's like, no, you're not.
It's interesting because if you talk to Pro Mex and Ending Walker, they'll tell you that this matchup is very much not good for Ed.
I could picture that. Yeah.
Bison's the scissors change is pretty useful for in this match. Means he can take his turn back very easily, and being able to take his turn back after scissors there every time with like a stand face or a crouch me and kick means that Bison has to try and deal with the snatcher pressure, or the flicker pressure rather. More of
oh,
what a whiff!
Awkward. That he ended up in the corner. Yeah, actually, those changes to knee pressers are actually really cool. I was testing them out. I'm like, oh, I can make contact. Oh my god! Like,
oh, what a shimmy!
Wow, shimming with EX is crazy work. That's cool.
Just barely out of range as well. Yeah, the scissors change is nice because they didn't make it easy to punish. There's like a 0.003 range increase according to the people at FAT of how far away you can punish. The main thing is you can take a turn back, because before you block scissors with like, well,
yeah, I just have to.
It's a living.
Yeah, it was so bad. Listen, I was playing JP. I can't stand fighting Bison with that character, but I was just like, okay. But now I can always hit low forward, basically. I'm like, thank God. That's all I'm asking for. I don't need to punish him. My punish for that scissor is also really bad, but I can only do like jab into.
Yeah, because you have a weird standing light kick.
Yeah, you can only use crouch jab, and then the stand medium kick that comes from punish counter whiffs. The stand medium kick, yeah, it just whiffs, so you can't even get like
for an immediate different special cancel. But it leaving closer means sometimes you can pick up a better punish.
Yeah, I just do crouch jab spin. It's okay. But okay. Ed over here.
Great start from Edriss. Looking to close it out against SaruGang. I think speaking of scissors, we've not seen much scissors or much OD crush from SaruGang at all. OD Crush is the big game changer of this matchup. It doesn't let Ed get away with snatches in neutral, limits his fireball game. Doesn't limit his pressure from wake up though, you still gotta hold that.
And it's totally safe, so I mean, you know, even if you're wrong, you're not even in throw range, it's okay. Like, you know, it's not like a crazy thing to do, it's just part of the game.
I like great force on the burnout there from Edriss.
Now they're both burned out, but it's not looking good for SaruGang. Okay,
watch out. Oh.
You're still alive, but you're gonna chip out. I don't think there's any way to save this.
Yeah, has to head stomp. Going for the immediate devil reverse. It's gonna give a 3DP. Risky EX though. Going for the EX there is madness.
I know.
I won't be taking a 13 frame option to try anti a devil reverse that late. But it worked.
I mean, it did. I guess because devil reverse, if it was like a regular jump from that spacing, it would have definitely been blocked. But I guess because devil reverse has a lot of landing when it. Does it? Actually, I don't even know.
It's got a decent bit of landing recovery. It's not as much as the head stomp itself, like going down immediately with the kick, because that has like 20 frames.
That's a lot.
Forever.
Yeah.
But if they just did nothing from it and just Shadow Rose just hopped over, I'm like, I'm leaving now. Bye bye. My people need me.
Yeah.
Might have been risky. Nevertheless, Edriss moves on, goes into face Junior Leo as we get closer and closer to the top 16, which is already shaping up pretty well. We got LinkNova in already on the JP, Cuongster already on the JP.
Yep.
I wonder how else in the bracket. Joxero itself, can you guess what character that is?
Okay. We got a lot of JP?
Another JP.
Let's go! What a great region. Everybody's playing.
You love this region. The last top 8 I saw a while back from Bloodsport was 4 JPs in top 4.
Yes. You love to see it.
This is Europe.
It was so sad before, though. Everybody stopped playing him, and I was like, what?
I can't OG Amnesia and do 60%. Why am I playing you anymore? I don't get it.
No, everybody stopped. I'm like, guys, what the heck? Like, everybody was like, oh, Bison? I'm like, man, like, come on. They saw the other Psycho. You know that meme where the guy's looking at the other girl? It was literally like that. Like the other Psycho
cooler
boss?
purple. That purple's cooler. Sometimes it's blue.
Oh.
Awesome.
Oh, I felt so sad. And everyone was like, why don't you play Bison? I'm like, I just don't want to.
I don't want to approach people. I want to run away. I played Zeku in 5. I'm here for old Zeku and gramming my way to victory.
Thank you. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, no, I don't want to just slam it in with Bison. Bison's cool, though. I actually really like him, but man.
Not to fight him, though. Way cooler. When I'm watching it, it's like Mika in 5. So fun to watch. I don't want to be on the other end.
I was like, yeah, you guys got that over there, but don't involve me. Ooh, Aki versus Cammy.
This, if you talk to Broski, this is bad. Oh.
Oh. Uh-oh.
There we go, we're in there. But it's off to a good start.
Yeah, this matchup is not great for Aki. I don't think she has a consistent way to even stop the dive kicks.
It's weird. She can jump back jab like a lot of the cast can, and heavy whip with the air invincibility change. If you react quick enough, it will work.
Oh, okay.
But if you react quick enough and she does normal jump, she's just flying over you, and you have to watch yourself with your DP.
Yeah.
And then pray she drops the punish. Like right now, pray she drops the punish, because you are dead.
Oh!
It works.
Okay.
Prayers
Wow.
sometimes work.
Yeah, alright. See? There's a huge chance now. This is actually a really good spot for Aki. Ooh. Yeah, you're gonna get... Oh, went for... Oh. I understand. You wanted to bait the super. I understand. That just unfortunately didn't work out.
Debate and super. Nice walk hunt. I'm surprised they just see a DP. Big punish here. Don't get hit by the OD cruel fate in the air. Want to try and get on the ground just to pause the cinematic.
That poison's ticking down.
But nice. Doesn't get the punish. Got to go for that driver's jab instead.
It's so difficult to punish that. I feel like it should be a little bit more, like by 2 frames maybe. So it's just easier to get the jab punish if you're going to have to do that.
I'm pretty sure it's universal for a punish. Everyone can DR jab except for Geef, because as we know, we Capcom hates Geef.
Yeah.
We've not allowed nice things.
It's just tough because I think the move is like -15 on the dot, right?
Yeah, so exactly enough for a DR jab.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I feel like give people like, make it like -16, just so there's like an extra like, you know what I mean?
Let me that farther range, like a stand light kick punish. You can get that DR stand light kick to guarantee a punish there. Because yeah, in its current spot, it is a bit of an awkward one.
Yeah, and then she can just, it's like a guess on the bubble, because like she could just kind of pop it almost safely, because it's a little difficult. Okay, she's going in. Oh, I love that attempt though, using the sway back to shimmy.
Very low on
Just
burnout.
for
Yeah,
information, you can see that KxGenocide, the Cammy player, is choosing the Cobra Kai costume on the back.
Yo, you can see on the back of the jacket, yeah, instead of the British flag.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, look at that.
This is a mod designed by angelsmodz from United States.
Nice
Oh,
stuff.
that's so cool. Okay, Raging Coco taking that first game.
Unfortunately, the jacket ain't winning right now. Coco taking first game, as you said. I'm surprised how well Coco's anti-airing. KxGenocide is known as quite an airborne Cammy, willing to do a lot of empty movement with things like this, like Hooligan. like just an empty jump, jumping with a dive kick, making sure they're always being airborne in some way. You can see Reggie Coco immediately jumping after blocking strings just to avoid having to deal with a mix-up. Try and go for an immediate air to it.
Oh, the light. Oh, this pressure.
Space himself up perfectly for the dive kick.
Doing such a good job keeping him in the corner. My gosh. Okay, getting a little bit of space. Dive it back in. It was a plus. Okay, we got some space.
A lot. KxGenocide, I think, backing off way too much into Aki. You want to try and abuse her poke frame. It's not the best. Because when we back off this far and we're not ready to react to the OD Cruel Fate, we're giving 3+ frames. And if you get caught jumping, a free 30-40% for a small amount of bar.
Right. They were probably looking for a fireball, and then they did Cruel Fate. And it was like, yeah, I understand, but you're right. Like, you shouldn't be... Especially if you're using Cammy, just keep up that closer space.
Unfortunately, missed the R jab. Not too low on drive. Very low on drive now, though. Might see a level 3 here from Raging Coco just to try and force a burnout. Or just kill them.
Went for a
also
mix
works.
instead. Nice.
Oh god.
Very tricky. That was a very clean way to end that round.
Very well played from Coco. Some bad spacing decisions of Genocide there gave him a lot of space to work with. And Itaki, defense isn't the best. Some of the slowest supers in the game. Not some of the best light range in the game, even after buffs. You want to try and take the advantage where you're not poisoned, and KxGenocide backing off a good bit.
Yeah.
It's not working out as well as you'd hoped. Surprised how airborne we were being when the ground game was going so well.
It was true, but you know, I feel like they're probably thinking like, you know, Coco wasn't stopping the dive kicks because really, it's not easy to. But so they were like, oh, I can just kind of keep, you know, keeping the pressure in the air, and it wasn't wrong, but like you said, it just didn't end up working out. Like you could have kept a more stable ground game as well. But I do understand, and I'll agree with it, even though it doesn't work out, because sometimes, you know, foresight is always like, oh yeah. But when you have hindsight,
Hindsight's 2020, yeah.
You could have done it, yeah. But you're like, I get it. So I respect the decision. And that was still
quite early. Yeah,
that was still winners.
Tops 32, so top 16 now for winner's side. Joxero, Carry Pro, Raging Coco, Nabil, and we're filling up the bottom half with our next game, Abuyoshi versus Rstayle.
Okay. So who are these two characters? Do we know the characters?
Seeing the Manon.
Okay.
The slow but sure death of Manon has been happening quicker this patch. I've seen way more Manon players drop in.
You know,
they were praying for changes this patch, and they didn't get anything. I've seen people go, I'm not playing this no more. There's no point. Play different grappler.
I know, I don't think so. I mean, as long as you enjoy her, but I don't know. She's one of those characters like Jamie, where it's really scary to buff them because they could be really good if you.
You don't want to give them the problem is you don't want to give them their system mechanics too easy, because they do end up being quite strong.
Yes.
But you also don't want to make it too hard, because it currently is quite hard to get the system mechanics meaningfully. Like, Manon hits a hit grab here, but doesn't get real low-key.
Yeah, and then it's like, what are we doing? It feels bad, right? You're like, the system mechanics are on that edge of like, they feel bad, but then you can't make them too easy to get, so.
Oh, nice DP. Managed to pull him off. After go abuses burnout, Akuma in burnout, such an incredibly oppressive force, especially with the demon flip now giving very guaranteed plus frames.
Oh, nice conversion. Yeah. Okay, Abuyoshi gonna take the first round.
Going for a lot of counter pokes, yeah. It's just crouch me and punch, trying to call out the forward me and kick a lot.
Oh yeah, that's what's nice about her. Even with the air fireball, she has a lot of answers to get through Akuma's stuff in the air. But even using it on the ground, oh my gosh, he does not have the health for this. Oh no!
Well, Fiker is right there. You gotta be careful. The RKO's coming. Get him done. 7 gold letters. You let Manon get the medals going, and it really does start gripping your health bar, especially as Akuma.
Yeah, it looks so bad when you're Akuma. It's just like, oh my god.
And not a single overhead we've seen her Abuyoshi yet. I'm surprised how little Rstayle's trying to abuse the fireball game. Of course, we've seen the spin kick, time and time again, right? The run versus kick, but if you start getting afraid of the fireball game into Manon, you make it way too easy for her to get in. And if you're playing Akuma or even DJ, be willing to just go fireball, fireball, just wait a second, wait for the kick, see if you can DI it. Because she can't react. She's not a reaction. No. I like every character in the game, unless you have a super. These specials aren't reaction.
No.
Unless you're spending drive, and even then, it's still a bit of a rough one up close. She can't
It's
really
mostly
react.
Prediction. Like, she can spin and then do the kick, I think. Like, she can do the spin empty because you don't see it. But really, that's so negative anyway.
You give it a lot of time for your opponent to react, because as soon as they see the spin whiff, it's their opportunity to go in.
Exactly.
And with Drive Rush, especially now with DJ, if you see her whiff the spin, you're going in. You send out that big DR jab and you decide they're not checking it.
So, okay, yeah, actually switching to the DJ, I respect it. This might be, I don't know who's the main character, but probably just likes the matchup better.
Bit of an odd one, because with DJ, this could be awkward, because overhead generally is very, very hard to punish. And it gives up your down charge. If you want very much to stop Manon's jump heavy kick, which is prone to trading.
Oh, her jump heavy kick hits so deep.
Very,
it's
very
such a
deep
good jump in. But I do like what happened earlier. You did the heavy air slasher, and she couldn't really spin through it when... So it was like, okay. Oh no! Miss input. I don't know, that had to have been error, right?
Yeah, you want to go for crouch first there, but crouch everything going to work out. Yeah, drive reversal way too late. It's a good answer. Trying to deal against drive rush is great. Manon's buttons are quite slow, but you have to do it later. Oh. We're not beating the allegations, I'm afraid.
Oh no!
We failed the allegations.
Oh no.
Live on stream too, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you hate to see it.
Just needs one more hit to Abuyoshi. With all that super gone from Rstayle, and not really getting much damage from it too because of the drop.
Didn't want to guess there. I respect that too. It was dangerous, but
this is DJ Burnout with some good pressure with his fireball. We can chip away Abuyoshi's health bar.
Oh no! You could see that Abuyoshi was buffering super. You could see it just in case of a drive rush.
Yeah, drive rush or even an OD Soulback. Because you'll see DJs in Burnout. They'll go for EX Soulback, so you're +2.
Yeah.
In their face, throw shimmy mix up. Not the nicest situation to be in.
Actually, don't even. I didn't read DJ's changes, but I did see that they buffed him.
It's a lot of win more buffs. Some damage increases after the damage changes. Overhead is now very, very funny. Ground bounces.
Oh, does it really?
If you get a punish counter overhead, it ground bounces. If they block it, they lose like over half of their gauge now. Before they weren't losing much. Now if they block it, the plus on block overhead.
Yeah.
They take like a lot of drive gauge loss.
Okay.
Very helpful to them. And then OD overhead does the same. It ground bounces on air hit, giving you a nice little combo with the super. But yeah, it's win harder buffs. Nothing really changed from his neutral game. It's still DJ DR jab. Lol, check it. It's not happening.
Clearly, DJ's working as intended in that aspect.
They're very happy with DR jab.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, don't worry about it. DJ, you got it.
Look, even when they start checking it, they're not checking it because Just Cool's coming. Just Cool's better.
Oh my gosh, it's fine. That they want DJ to play that way, and that is a game. That's a game. I would say there was the 4 horsemen of Drive Rush. I mean, you know who they are, but then they added Bison, so it ruined my little saying. Now there's 5 horsemen of Drive Rush.
Who are the other 2?
There's Luke.
Jury. I know. I wouldn't call Luke.
No, Luke's is really good. It's the way that he carries his momentum. It's Luke, Ken, Jury, DJ. That was the 4 horsemen, and then now there's Bison.
I'd swap Luke for Bison. You still get a nice little phrase.
That's true.
After Luke nerfs, so his range and crouching medium punch, I feel like you can kind of get away with it not being as good anymore. You can just say Bison DR jab is the devil.
Bison's is crazy. It's crazy. At
least it's a 5 frame. 1 frame easy to check.
Yeah, there's a 16 frame check.
Things.
Yeah. Take it. We'll take it. But it was so funny when Bison came out, and then like everyone was seeing like his animation where he's just sprinting.
He's going
like, oh my god, he's just running at
you. After he stood like this the whole of 5, like I am going to slowly walk forwards. And
Yeah.
you slowly dancing about to him. I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, I know. And it's like, oh my god, like it was just so jarring. Like that change. It's like, okay, he's really fast again. Our bad.
No more Bison in the winner's side though. Top 16 sorted. Got Joxero versus Calipro, JP versus Geef, Raging Coco versus Nabil. I don't know if we're doing top down or bottom. Up. We'll find out in just a second. I reckon top down because we've already seen Abuyoshi just on.
Yeah, we're doing
We've seen
Calipro.
LinkNova. Yeah, Calipro, Joxero. Let's see how Calipro approaches this because he did just beat ISTD's Guile.
Yes.
A pretty poor matchup, but I imagine this one is not any better. Unless we just get in and roll the dice.
Yeah, you know, you don't lose for amnesia anymore. That's great. I mean, that was a long time ago, but I feel like that was a really scary thing too for Geef. It was like, I'm in, right? And then it was like,
they do
well, you
SPD,
lost.
and then they hit amnesia, and then they jump out the corner, and then they get a full punish counter starter.
Yeah, you got like a really big punish. Well, you still get it obviously, but the damage is. But you got like a really
Damage
big
is
punish
small, but
on.
the situation is incredible. You still get the corner. It's one of those few reversals in the game which gives you a near guaranteed corner situation if you find a throw punish. And if you don't, some characters just give you the corner anyway because they can't deal with it. It's an empty jump.
Nice. Okay, I love using the drive reversal. Just get that space. You need your meter back. Oh no, got the burnout.
This level 2 doesn't get it yet.
Let's work here. Nice choice. That is.
Risky,
so much better.
risky drive reversal though. Could have possibly been blocked, but I guess it's only -2. But level 2 will catch the end of you.
It will.
Yeah.
But I feel like honestly, using drive reversal against SA2, it's a really good idea because the changes to it, like they sold the startup, so you really have to straight commit to blocking. Because before you could hold up, right? That's what I used to do. I would hold up. And if they drive reversal or if they didn't, it didn't matter because you just have a different setup. But this one, you have to straight up commit to blocking it.
Yeah, you just don't do reversal immediately because they can watch the bar and completely react to it.
Oh, yeah, do not do it.
Oh!
No.
Now, here's a fun question. Is it gonna kill? It's
No.
CA.
No.
No,
But it's
no.
burnout.
Yeah, okay, it was so close.
It.
I mean, he's effectively dead, yeah. You're effectively dead.
Maybe amnesia, they block the stand light kick, but this is assuming you're not gonna get SPD. That's a big risk you're taking.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what? This is the first time I see this Zangief in Cobra Kai tournaments.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is his first participation, a German Zangief, and he already killed ImStillDaDaddy. We can see on the previous stream. Let's see. Joxero is on the top 3 in the ladder of the Cobra Kai.
This is a very nice showing from here on Wanted for Europeans online events. And I believe doing quite well in the Wood Warrior as well. But unfortunately, even when the matchup is good, the Geef is still strong and it's still projectile invincible. You can't jump against it. Calipro at 1-0.
Hey, but on the paper, it should be very difficult for Zangief against GP.
Yeah. Should be, yeah, but Calipro taking his way over top of it. It's making it really hard for Joxero to start the tried and true JP flowchart zoning, right? Set up the portal, fireball, spike. They've been dashing every time a portal's been put on screen. They'll parry or block a spike. They'll try and jump over the fireballs. And they will just drive rush. Force Joxero to act immediately.
Oh, you didn't get... Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Ooh, reset again. So many reasons with Calipro, especially after the new change.
Oh, he's getting the good reads on his defensive choices. That is okay.
I think Joxero needs to be a bit more proactive when they're getting hit. I don't mean more so mashy, we show like a backdash here and there. I don't think we've seen a single backdash on an SPD. And for Geef, especially this season with change to knee, it can be very hard for Zangief to call out a backdash safely. As opposed to last season when he just do drive rush for a knee kick.
Another pressure more now, getting in there. Oh, nice, get that conversion.
Might be dead. 1, 2, spike. Does he even need to level 1?
Perfect, okay. It's not down and out, you just need a little time, You want everybody to do it. Starting with an EX portal. Cheap move. Oh, didn't get the convert there, though, by Calipro.
Too far away. Icon confirm. Just didn't have it. I like how much Calipro's willing to trade with the portals. Put him in block stun as soon as the portal connects. Try and limit how much pressure and damage Joxero gets. He hasn't been working the best recently, but to start off a set was a nice idea.
Nice. I like that. Keeping him, getting that nice spacing from level 3, and then having like that pixel health, getting some portals maybe. Oh, he had more health than I thought. I forgot. Give big ass health pool.
Give big health pool. Also a lot of skilling of stand fierce. Fireball immediate. Oh.
That is so smart. What? Oh, shit. That was so good.
Very low driving Joxero. It is mid-screen, so Geef Sophie's not great. Can Calipro rob this? One SPD will do it.
Oh my god.
What a robbery.
Oh my god. I understand. I wonder if he could have, like, if he saw the... No, it was scary. I get it.
I'm surprised it didn't press.
Yeah,
Nee's
like...
not plus anymore, and that was definitely not a late hit Neen. That was an earlier active frame. Could have taken your turn. You're guessing, granted.
Yeah.
But... Might be worth it just at the end.
Oh, that means, listen, down but not out. Like, Calipro was like in a bad situation and was like, nah, I got this. I love that. Because, like, you know, you can't dry impact back when you have that pixel health. It was so smart to go for the level 3 when you saw that. Oh, that was really good. This for his first showing here, he was like a secret boss, just waiting in the wind, being like, wait, let me show up to Cobra Kai.
First ever event, top 8 is top 8 winner side as well. Is an incredible showing. Taking out one of our top seed of today as well. So not a slouch for what we've seen. Going up against the winner of Raging Coco and Nabil coming our way next. Raging Coco, of course, on that Aki earlier, taking down another rough matchup, similar to how Calipro's been doing. He's been knocking out some pretty unfortunate matches on the way here in pretty convincing fashion.
Let me look at that bracket, see what we got. So, oh yeah, Nabil was the one that was using Chun-Li.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so you're saying that matchup isn't great?
Chun Aki's not brilliant. You have to, of course, deal with the fact that Chun's EX Fab doesn't pierce through yours. Hazanshu is a relatively good anti-projectile option.
Yes.
Having a DP is great into Aki. Stand Jab is a incredible button that's hard for Aki to contest. And of course, you're still with Chun buttons, right? Chun's big, she's lanky. She's gonna poke you out. You try and jump, you get DP'd. I think a floatier jump for Chun in this match would be a bit awkward to try and get around some of Aki's more annoying pressure sequences.
Right.
But should be. I want to see how Coco tries to navigate it, because I imagine Nabil's got a pretty set in stone game plan of, okay, I'm gonna pierce fireballs with I'm gonna use my own EX fireball to pierce through.
Yes.
I'm just gonna go from there.
Oh, and is this the Matcherino we've got right here?
The Matcherino, no codes, but of course.
Everybody, if you wanna, you wanna help out?
By all means, put it in. Prize pool's racking up for our end of Cobra Kai finals. If you donate any amount of money, of course, you get your nice little tag in the Hall of Fame.
Ooh,
so if you want to have your face planted in this Hall of Fame from now on, by all means, put a little dosh in. Much appreciated.
Okay, we're gonna get right into our match. Let's see, I'm excited. I don't really there's a few like Aki players in North America, but I don't typically see the matchup specifically myself with Chun-Li versus Aki, so
there's not really that many Aki players around the world. There's a lot of high-level Akis, but it's similar to, not as close to what you see with Dhalsim, where it's like 1 or 2 great Dhalsims per region and then nothing else.
Yeah, there's like, he's such a rare character in general. Understandably. He's very different. But they did a great job with Aki's design in every way. I think she's a great addition to the game.
Yeah, I think after Fang didn't connect very well, I think the ideas with Aki were executed way better. Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Right. That was a nice clean round there. Oh,
you could like try reversing way too late. It's a
Yeah.
good idea, but it's super early, just before the last hit. And where is your drive?
oh no. It's not looking good. Can't burn out with supers, but... Oh, again! Oh, that overhead mix.
We saw it earlier, whipping that slide to go for immediate overhead. Aki's a weird character where you learn a setup and you kind of understand how to block it now. If you've not seen it before, she's just slithering about and everything looks similar and you get dunked and like, oh, where am I?
Yeah.
This is Kimberly.
Kimberly, yeah. She has that same kind of... It's like, well, if you don't know what you're seeing, it all looks like she's just flipping. You're like, what's happening? But... Oh, that was great recognition to know that Chun-Li's fireball was active. I don't know why it has like that lingering visual effect when it's not there anymore. Jury has a similar thing too with her fireball.
I feel like with Jury's though, she usually drives behind it already, so I'm not...
Yeah, it doesn't matter, but...
When she's zoning you full screen, you're kind of just accepting it's there. Ooh, nice shimmy. Using the forward heavy to go over the crouch me and get Coco's poke move so much. I'm liking it now because you can't get into range of jab until you bully them out of the footsie game. And because we're bullying them out of it, getting more comfortable.
Yeah, I feel like, it would probably be best to... Chun-Li players are very comfortable, right? Like, using their fireball to get in, but Aki's doing the same thing. But really, you have the better button, so I feel like it would be better to just kind of walk her down. Keep her close to range.
Fireball as well, because you're not dealing with the exceedingly long recovery Aki has.
Yes. Like, Aki needs a lot more space to be able to even do that. Like, there's only a specific range. Oh, did that catch a dash? It didn't, but Nabil pressed jab.
Yeah, maybe if you bought that could have punished at level 2, because Aki's level 2 is an awkward one to try and punish. Pretty safe. One anti, doesn't get both hits.
What a strange interaction.
Very wonky couch crouch kicks. Finally, Nabil's getting the abuse of the jab of the forward heavy to give us free walk-ups. Just trying to keep him at bay.
Hey.
Great spacey. Just staying just outside of that forward mean punch range. As Nabil tries to bully them out, try and counter hit them immediately, just walking away. Letting them win. No need to act, just give it the space.
Okay, I like going for the throw there. Just kind of defensive choice. Okay, big whip punish. As the corner now, what are you gonna do? I like using the fireball. Gotta be worried about her slither. But nice, keeping this. Oh, okay, we take those.
Yeah, if you're at the corner, and forced to burn out big punish here, but drops it. It is Aki burnout pressure though. This is the queen of burnout.
Oh my god, what are you gonna do?
Trying to beat a super.
Just trying. I think just. Oh great. Oh, like that is the worst thing that could have happened.
Yeah, that wall jump using that punish counter state, especially forced knockdown for whiffing.
God.
He's like about to kill. No level 3.
Missed the input. Oh no, gosh, this is going crazy right now.
Has to be super careful not to jump level to the side. And then in the crew fade to go in the set.
Oh, that was so shaky for them both. There was a lot of drops. Oh my god. Oh, it was close. It was so scary. The drop not getting the CA and then Chun-Li getting low 4 but no cancel. It was just like, oh my god. That was 2 times. It was 2 times.
Unfortunate for Nabil with a lot of those drops. The corner escapes were a bit too antsy though, right?
Yeah.
You have the super to try and react to a DI. Of course, you totally want to spend it, but accepting that you have to, maybe not got us into that unfortunate spot at the end. Maybe give us another chance at life. But it is what it is. Down loses you go. One more chance to make it to top 8.
Hey, at least you're still in. We still got another chance, But yeah, it went downhill because when he jumped out the corner, he did the wall jump.
Yeah.
So then it gave Rage and Coco enough time to like see that happen and then punish countered it with hard kick. It was like, if it was just an up forward, it would have been fine.
I think if we just didn't press on the way down, we'd have been all right. Would have been a place when it whiffed. But because we decided that we were gonna try and get a stomp, try and catch him from air to air, that risk wasn't going to pay off.
It was unfortunate.
Free ride to top 8 for Raging Coco. Gets up against Kali Pro. Zangief Aki.
Listen, Kali Pro has shown with 2 previous matches that it doesn't matter about the matchup. It's like, yeah, you could be the worst matchup ever, but he's still killing the game.
Level 3. I got level 3 ready. That's all that matters. It's round 3 level 3. I'm winning this round.
Oh, I mean, it's such a scary situation when you're putting us meter. You're like, do I even press a button anymore? Should I even press? I don't know.
Should I just be holding up forward? I don't want to eat 60% for thinking it was my turn.
Yeah, my bad, King. You got it. Like, I was +1, but you're right.
You got more of your brethren coming through.
Okay,
2 more
some
JPs.
JPs.
Cuongster
Okay.
versus Edriss, who's carried on beating Junior Leo's Ken 2-1. And now gets JP Ed, a matchup where Ed gets to have a great time doing Snatcher on Wake Up and then Snatcher on Wake Up again, because you're not amnesiaing. You'll die.
Yeah, there's no way. I just hold it. I can save my meter for just EX Portal. So
Ed got some bonkers changes this patch. The
yeah.
level 2 change is unfortunate for sure, but it had to happen. It's not that egregious of scaling. It's only 80%. So instead of building a whole bar, you build 80% of a bar.
That's yeah. Honestly,
Pretty
I like
ideal.
it. I like that they felt the need to be like, okay, we weren't going to do anything to Ed's SA2 because it doesn't have as much utility as, say, JP's or Rashid, which, it doesn't, right? But they were like, but literally because of the dream combo that people found, they're like, okay, it is a lot, so we'll only hit it a little bit. And I think it was so fair. Like, it doesn't feel bad for Ed players, and we're not like, yeah, like, I think it's great. I think it was a great idea. Like, it's only a little. And then they gave him a lot. The hard kick, sand hard kick being +4. So now when he frame traps you, +4 on block. So he can frame trap you with his medium punch instead of it. I think it traded.
It before, but
it would trade.
It was quite beneficial sometimes because it gives you a crouch medium punch as a link. Sometimes you struggle with a counter hit confirm off that stand medium punch. Especially you struggle with a like a normal confirm. +4's a bit of an interesting change because it means that sure it's counter hitting now, but your reward might not be as much to certain characters. Like if you train like a Kimberly, you're getting like a heavy, like a crouch medium kick, big reward, but now you're only getting another medium.
Oh,
it's a give and take trade because before you weren't really getting as much to JP because his jab.
His jab is so much. Listen, I love that about him. People don't know that when they play against him, and then I'm like, I'm always imagining if my jab trades. I'm like, I know I'm plus. No one hits on my ass.
People gotta learn different trade routes just for JP. It's usually like, you stop it like Ken. That's the hits that you're used to. Everything's like better.
Yeah.
You know, JP's the one you start at, but you learn from there what you got.
Exactly. It's just like I love that about him. I was just like, yeah, this is nice privilege.
The most privileged change I think he's got is the jump heavy kick. It now fast falls on hit. He falls faster when he connects. Like gravity hits him harder. Which means you're already seeing Ed still hit jump heavy kick retreating and pick up with a level 2.
Oh my god. Really?
Or even, we saw a clip with, I think it was Tachikawa and Daigo. Tachikawa anti-Ed with like a rising jump heavy kick. Landed, picked up a super.
Level 3?
I think it was level 3, it might have just been level 2. I think it was level 2.
Either way, level 2, that just means corner, damage.
Yeah. It's an incredible change. With jump heavy kick before was like a fine button for those weirder jump angles, like Rashid double jumps, wall jumps, air specials that are not dive kicks. And now you jump at him and he air to you, and you're wondering, I'll be all right. It's an air to in SF6. I'm not going to juggle if they did it rising. No. That's a max damage starter now.
Oh wow. That's crazy. I mean, I'm fine, like, because, you know, it had its niche uses, right? Like, and I'm like, maybe they felt it wasn't used at all. But that's really, like, doing a jump back and getting a conversion is wild.
Because it depends on the timing. You do it immediately, I don't think a lot are going to connect. Oh, are we good?
I think there might be some kind of error.
Button check.
Yeah.
Just like offline events, we have an in-game button check, but it's fine. We need to check in the game. Maybe having a little bit of a wonky start.
I do wish that, you know how when it's laggy, you can hold like select or whatever, and it brings you back?
We should always do it.
That's what I thought. When I saw that feature, I thought it was there always for tournament situations like this, because they saw it so much with online events and that they're doing CPT online. I thought they added it for everything. I didn't know it was only when the game decides you're allowed to do it.
It's when your ping's above 100 that they offer it as an option.
Yes.
If your ping's below 100, they don't care. But it doesn't take into account that the ping could be going between like 10 and 99.
Yeah, and now you're just
That's
stuck.
terrible. I don't want to deal with that. That's a good amount of frames of rollback changing all the time, and you are darting up and down the screen.
Yeah, I mean, the lag in this game is honestly been. I haven't really played a laggy match. If I do, it's usually like I went to the battle hub and somebody from like Thailand just went into the NA server. Like people do that or whatever.
Yeah.
But
I've played people from Michigan, and the connection's been fine for me in the UK, and I could not do that in 5 easily.
No, yeah, I know you could. I love that you can just play like NA can play Europe. I love that.
It's not the best connection, but I'm not expecting the best connection. I'm expecting like playable.
Yeah, it's
but
definitely
it's just playable.
It's playable. I was like, okay, so you just train with your friends from far away now, like you know what I mean. That's why I'm like, yeah, this is great.
Nice check. Level 2 has to. I'm not sure if it's a kill because it was a light start and it is
Oh,
corner. You have to delay cancel.
It is awkward. There's like, I forgot, but like, you know, they have to use the fast one because it does a combo. But when you're in the corner, you have to like adjust what buttons you started with to get that proper actual use of it.
Yeah, it's nice to do the delayed cancel as well. No, and we spent level 2 before. We don't have it now. No dream.
Probably in his head, he thought he still had it because he got no combo earlier. I understand that.
Let's spend early checking those dreams back. Level 1 almost there for Edriss. Cuongster had a bit of a rough round 1. But seems to be going just fine now. Zoning out Edriss, keeping them full screen. Ed's answers to JP zoning aren't too bad. The way the way Spark works is against JP's portal is really interesting because it'll absorb the portal hit, and then you can send the fireball out to try and drive rush behind it. I want to see if Ed can try and abuse that. Oh, what a good job.
What I do like that Ed has that I think is very good actually, that I found very annoying when I fight Ed, is that I actually don't recall what jumping button it is. Medium kick?
Jump medium kick, the JP button.
Yeah. That one is so good because normally if somebody jumps from these ranges, you know as JP, you're like, this is out of my forward hard kick range and out of my crouch fierce range, so you kind of let it rock, right? You're like, I can't really challenge this empty jump, right? And but Ed not only can he hit you because you're not used to it, he can hit you and still convert because the way he'll land with a crouching heavy kick or whatever the button is, and then EX. I'm like, oh my god, it's very annoying.
It can be quite annoying. Some characters have got some decent anti-air options against it. Some characters have been learned to low profile.
Yeah, it is weird for it to connect. That is the thing about that.
Good defense. Great block on those overheads. And unfortunate DI going to cost it around. Yep.
No. You hate to see it.
Ed's ability to call out a lot of these wake-up supers, amnesias, really limits defensive options of characters like JP, who's don't have those. But level 2 is not wake-up option. Level 3 is 18 frame.
So slow.
Like, was it lag test for the first game?
Pardon?
They are still continue to play.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, the first game was like
they were resetting, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a test, okay.
It was a test game, yeah. So we're back in there.
And then full screen. Oh, just over the low with a Cobra punch.
Yeah, it's always annoying. It's always annoying. With some characters, like their, you know, their, what's the move? Like their inertia button from Drive Rush is like that, where Ed's is the forward hard punch and the hop slows, Rashid's the same way as forward hard kick. So like these characters you have to remember, like you always check the Drive Rush in those situations with low forward, but it's like, oh yeah, I gotta use crouch strong.
I'm surprised we're not using crouch strong so much as Cuongster, especially if it changes JP receive of OD Stravog, the spin. You can kind of just use OD spin as a pretty safe buffer. You have to drive it yourself, and it'll give you a conversion in max range.
Yeah, it's about how his low forward moves him forward and moves JP forward. It's actually easier to check drive rushes despite the speed in certain ranges with low forward. So the further away somebody is, low forward works best, and then the closer you are. Yes, exactly. Because you know people's inertia is like dependent, but if you're moving forward with your button and it has way bigger range, it's easier to not whiff and then get hit because they did whatever, their back heavy punch or whatever.
Nice dome.
Oh, the overhead. Okay. Making this a nice fight.
Level 2 is on the side edges though. Sitting pretty to level 3. Maybe just look for a crouch jab buffer, because right now, this is the magic of Ed. As soon as he has level 2, his defense becomes very weighted. Because one crouch light kick leads to an OD machine gun blows.
Yes, and then you're...
the corner.
It's crazy. You are in the corner, no matter where you are.
A lot of whiff drive. We're spending so much drive gauge here. I think Quan's going to try and tap it away. Just try and get one thing on block to limit the drive gauge regen.
Oh, nice. Oh, that'll be it.
Up dead. Yeah, OD spike, regular spike, level 3. Cuongster's tied up 1-1.
Okay. Coming back, giving us more matches. I think they're both, honestly, they're both just doing really well. Like, in the match. They're doing what they need to. Even though Edriss was, like you're saying, using a lot of drive meter, you know, you have to. It's always respect against JP. You gotta, like, attempt, right? So he's throwing it in like that. You kind of have to, so...
It's just interesting how much drive is spinning full screen away. You'll see, you saw Cali Pro earlier. They'll be willing to just dash forward to get the distance, even if Dash is slower. He's using it to try and get out of range of Portal and put Cuongster in a bit of an unfortunate situation. He has to approach the Ed and take risks up close. Where Ed's pretty superior buttons can make it hard for JP to react. Oh, what a jump. Portal now.
Oh my gosh, no. What happened? Oh, I just had that. He used the jab. I mean, it was both kind of like a mistake on both their ends, but you hate to see it.
Works out for Cuongster. Why should get the OD out? Give him great pressure. Yeah, somebody has to, if you're looking for like a portal activation, you have to look for a DR heavy. Get the most out of the situation. Too many parries against the portal. I'm loving that Cuongster's just going for it now. Going for the portal. Going for the teleport. He's just been parrying every time. Should I build that drive gauge back?
Look at that anti-air working. No, it's great. It always worked on Ed. I like it just because it works on, like, it doesn't trade anymore on characters like Aki or Manon. Yeah. That's all.
Especially.
Oh, well, They're losing the first one. Oh, no! Oh, it was a right idea to try and, like, clip, but...
I don't know if it had caught the extended hurt box then.
No, I don't. It was... I understand,
a risk.
But
big risk taken, but didn't pay off.
Okay. I mean, that was a great set, though. I thought they were both doing a great job, but Cuongster ended up being able to hold it stronger, controlling it a lot better, and then ended up just taking it with JP things.
Yeah, just down to lose, goes to fight Andrej, a solid Ryu and Akuma for the end match. It's pretty fun one for them. And we got a final one now with LinkNova versus Abuyoshi. JP versus Manon's gonna be rough for Abuyoshi. I wonder how I'm gonna approach. I think probably the best JP in the UK at the moment.
Okay.
Just off current results, I think they had the best showing at VSF, a nice showing in a team battle at UFA. Maybe not the result they were expecting at UFA in terms of placement, but still going strong up there with our usual sort of like rapid Mancunian JP.
There's so many JPs. This is so sick. We don't have them in NA. There's like, and a lot of them stopped playing. He stopped playing.
He's not playing anymore.
I don't know. I think he just took a break. Yeah. Okay, maybe.
He's a Blaze Blue player. He's got other anime games to play.
Yeah, we used to have like Reynold, yeah, obviously Banana Cat. There's a lot of them just stopped playing, or I don't see them. If they are playing, excuse me, but I feel like I haven't seen them a lot. Maybe they're still playing on their own time, but they used to enter brackets.
Tournament presence, but no JP gets seen the Terry.
Oh, that's just as good. That's just as good. Okay, Terry. I'm here for it.
This should be an interesting one because Terry Manon's already looking a bit rough. Manon can't use overhead as a poke in neutral because Zangief is a relatively good punish, and so is level 1. Unless you perfectly space it, that level 1's guaranteed.
I love it. It's so enjoyable. I love his sand medium kick, and the fact that you can use the Buster Wolf, it's like, oh my god. And you know, even if it punish counters, you can even link, if you're close enough, you can link the Super R3.
It's a bit of a riskier punish counter, but yeah, you can. Some of them might just be level 1's a consistency though. That level 1's magical. So fast with incredible range.
Uh-oh, it's not looking good. Cornering. Just gotta be ready for Drive Impact!
Should be enough to kill him if we spent greed. Greed in my European events, more than you think.
The greed paid off. Bought an extra medal. Oh my goodness.
Taking round 1 after LinkNova looking very strong in the neutral. That burnout made him super uncomfortable. Nice, good going straight into the Buster Wolf. Liking their ability to confirm whether or not it hits or blocks, so they can go for drive rush or go for the tag combo instead.
Wow, uses the... That was like a good... Like, no one was thinking that. You know what I mean? That was such a... What a time to use the level 3 to reversal.
And a good amount of damage as well, because the damage buff was a medal level 4.
Yes.
Nice little buff Manon got ages back. Over in the side of LinkNova. Yeah, that's driver should be safe. I'm noticing how much LinkNova is struggling. Ooh. Abuyoshi didn't get in one. I wouldn't be surprised to see a character switch, although we saw yesterday during the UK Battlegrounds, Link's been playing completely Terry. Maybe just giving him the week that he deserves. He's out, of course. Everyone's giving him the week.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, you're here just in the old try, see? I mean, he's not doing poorly. Oh, bad buffer there. Oh no, but this is a max combo.
Range. Have to be really in corner for that. Oh, one medal given.
Oh, look at the sweep. Okay.
No safe off that. I want to jump over the power wave. Power wave is an interesting fireball. It's similar to Ken's in terms of recovery. Oh.
Wow. Yeah, it recovers. There's so many medals. Abuyoshi is actually so good at just securing medals, like, early. First round at 4. The exact same situation last game, too. Like, they won the round and had 4 medals.
Willing to go for a lot of resets here and there. And that's confirmed. We're going to get just frame? No just frame. Little sneaky thing off of the power dunk conversion. You time it just right, you get a little bit of a screen shake.
Yeah, and there's like
100 extra damage.
Yeah, it's a little bit. But
Yeah.
It's a nice thing. Like, they brought a lot of sneaky things too. Did you notice if Terry does EX power wave to burn himself out, it plays like a really old
Fatal
noise.
Fury old like
yeah.
voice clip. Yeah.
I was like playing, I'm like, what is that? I was like, what is that sound? I'm like, oh.
I thought it was due to like combo count. I was like, I'm not burning myself out this level 2 combo. Don't
Yeah.
for the point.
Oh my god.
Can't be grabbing like this. Oh, the RKO to close it out.
Oh my
Abuyoshi getting away with a lot of murder here. We saw a lot of drivers cancel the command grab, a lot of drivers cancel like mediums. Not a single EXDP option select from Link or a drive reversal back. So giving a lot of free pressure and Abuyoshi running away with it.
Yeah, I mean, they've been cooking. Like, again, I feel like when we've been seeing them on stream, they were just like always getting like 4 medals. It was like, oh my god. And this sneaky cancels into command grabs and just like stealing these turns. People are afraid. They don't believe he's gonna go for it. That's the thing. They don't believe. They're like, fine. Like, nope, you got scooped. 40%.
It is only
guys.
What?
We are on time. We are very efficient with 62 registration players. So we already are on semi-final, winner semi-final. And you can see on the screen the name of 4 winners players qualified for the semi-finals. The Zangief player here, Killer Pro, the Aki player, so it will be very exotic match. Then we have Cuongster with his GP against Abuyoshi, so we can already say that Cuongster would win because GP, Manon, you know the story.
You don't even have any faith in Abuyoshi.
And Cuongster is French as well, so I have no
guaranteed win.
Yeah, guaranteed win. Not sure 100%, but
the TO will get him.
I have no choice to support him. You know.
They're looking like a very solid top 4 winners. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to see Cali Pro. I'm a fan.
A JP plays a fan of a geef. The bracket runner show.
I can just respect. I can just respect it. You know, I feel like the way that Cali Pro has been playing, it's just been like, oh, this is so impressive. I'm waiting to see more. I'm excited. So, you know, I feel like the only character, my biggest hater character actually, even though I love the character, is Ken. I can't stand Ken.
I used to play Ken. Ken's alright. Ken's alright to me. I'm the biggest Cammy hater.
That's fair. See, I can understand
Europe's
that.
#1 dive kick hater.
Well,
you jump and you change your trajectory. I'm not about it.
Like,
out of my life.
That pick is always so good too. It's like
if you can change your jump back, so many characters are invalidated. Can't beat you.
look at Akuma. Akuma has like 9 ways to change his jump arc. He's got a regular dive kick, he's got his air fireballs, and then he has like all these options of a demon flip, which I don't understand why the angles are the way they are with that move.
He can go immediately, he can dive kick from half screen away and hit my toes and be plus. Yeah. He can do nothing and go over top of me and bait me trying to anti-air him. He can do the EX and air fireball me from that, and I'm like, where am I? What time is it? Am I playing the right game?
You're playing Akuma's game. That's what it is.
Surprisingly, not a single Akuma secured for top 8 yet. Andrej's out to Edriss and a 2-0. I don't think there's any Akumas left in the bracket, so we're in for a mainly JP affair.
Yeah.
Their side characters.
The JP showed up for me. They were like, okay, hold on.
Yo, Mizo's on?
Yeah, let me pull up real quick. Okay, we got Raging Coco and Calipro. Okay, well this is an interesting match again, but you know, Calipro has shown the matchups don't really matter to him, so it doesn't even...
we're not going to pretend this matchup won't go well for Calipro right now.
Yeah, oh my god. He's in there. Oh no! It's begun. Okay. I like not being... Raging Coco is not, like, shaken. So I think the anti-air big combo, going for the safe jump.
Now, 1 SPD will close out for Calipro. And that is what I'm afraid of. Just keeps it damage being nice, but no parry either.
Oh, got the crush on the wall. Yep. Okay.
Dancing about.
Ooh, it's too far actually to connect the target combo.
Yeah, often with GPs, after all the buffs he's received, still not the best at converting a range.
Understandable. It makes sense.
People get whiff punishing the tide combo now, catching it when it whiffs just far away. Because it does whiff for a long time, it's not a relatively safe CC like some are.
Okay, going in for that SP. Doesn't have drive meter to spare, so couldn't really get closer.
Does have super to spend, a level 3 on the side. I don't know if Kai's gonna spend it.
Oh! Well,
yeah.
He's dead.
Yeah, this is a 50% super, and that is below 10%.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, well, that's dead. Oh my gosh. And then the CA version is criminal.
CA version do like 60, like 50%.
It's crazy. Criminal. I think him and Lily have that big damage.
It's always been, Lily's got the 5k like before, and nowhere near as much as Eve, but it still hurts.
Yeah, these command grabs. CAs are just... Oh, the drive meter is gone! Oh, you have to get hit there just to have some drive meter to spare. Oh, well. Now you just gotta be prepared. But he doesn't even have to drive impact.
Nice little corner. No reaction from Calipro. Could have maybe SPD and, the boot.
I think there's a... Yeah, I think it was just such an option that he wasn't ready for that he was like, whoa, what am I looking at? Like, you wouldn't expect it in that moment.
I think what we've seen a lot from Calipro is that his best rounds where his opponent spends way too much drive trying to run offense on him. When he gets them low on drive gauge, the people trying to just get out immediately gives him very, very free pressure. Has been happy to just go for pressure during that. As soon as they're on high drive gauge, that's when we SPD. When they're lower, we start pressing because people want to be out when they try and keep that drive up.
Yeah, and you know, all those changes to Zangief before, they made his drive gauge damage pressure so much better on everything he does. He just takes such chunks. So it's understandable if people start freaking out, but we got that Aki drive rush pressure, oh my god! Okay, he can't even do anything. He doesn't have level 2.
If there's enough of a gap, could maybe stand heavy punch for the armor, but I don't think it even that. Not a drop.
No way.
Not enough drive to get him high enough. Level 2 will chip out.
Is that enough?
Yeah, level 2 is 700 chip guaranteed.
Oh my goodness. That's so unfortunate. You hate that. That was so much work by Raging Coco that just fell apart. No.
Sometimes the easier routes could have killed, but was Garrett trying to do as much as possible, costing them. Raging Coco gotta be annoyed right now because they're so low on drive, so low on health. And Kai's got level 1. Don't get hit by the Snacky special.
Oh my. I know I would say. Oh my goodness. Calipro! What is he's on a roll. Oh my goodness.
Guys, I decree today is the National Day for Grapplers. Why?
Oh my God.
Because this is the very first time we can see a grappler on winner final during a Cobra Kai or Bloodsport tournaments. I never see a grappler, so we can choose a German anthem for this National Day. Congratulations, Killer Pro. So this is an amazing performance to bring Zangief on this level. For sure, it's a useful buff that you can get on this season. So not bad, bro. Now we move to the second semi-final. But yeah, happy day for grapplers.
Yeah, get another grappler coming through as well. Abuyoshi, winners finals, looks to make his way in for a grappler mirror in winners, maybe.
Ooh.
It's a possibility, but F.Ardon said Cuongster's gonna win. So
yeah. Oh
we
yeah.
might have doubt.
Yeah,
we might have doubt
200%.
200%. You put your money on that?
It's guaranteed. So what can we do? You know.
Okay, put my payslip on the table.
Oh my God.
I'm a student. I'm not on the cash to be betting.
Yeah. You can do that, but you know. Oh
now,
my God, but
JP Manon gonna be a weird one for Abuyoshi.
I mean, you know, Abuyoshi though has been. If he pulls off what he's been doing, it's definitely possible. Like the little cheeky command grabs, these little resets, is like pressure slipping it in and things like that. So you never know. He could get rolled just all the same. So at the end of the day, it's still a character on the other end of your drive rush or whatever pressure you're doing, and you still have to guess. I mean, a little bit of amnesias, you know, he can bust out a bit, but.
And with the amnesia as well, it's giving a corner as JP into these command grabs, and I feel like if Abuyoshi's a bit too happy with them, as they have been in the first couple of rounds, I think Cuongster's going to get a very, very easy corner. And from there, it portal into, how's your guess work? Overhead, low, throw, no throw, left, right, good night. Yes, all looking nice.
A lot of options. And I love that they brought back the juggle point on the forward hard kick. Oh. Let me know.
I speak big trouble.
Okay.
Big
listen.
I saw 70% combo, no CA. I'm like, big trouble.
Yeah, well, that's what he had.
Maybe we should have given it him.
No, but okay, the thing is, they removed so much fun factor. Like, you know, like, you're not supposed to do that when you're characters. You can't get rid of the fun part. Like, why are you losing all these roots? And there's a lot. Come on now.
Fires of mass destruction used for uranium. This is the JP fun.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not here for it. Oh, nice confirm.
Okay. Oh, okay, the perfect parry. Got one back for you. Went for the metal though instead of the corner.
After Street Fighter 6 handshake, one perfect parry back. That's what we're here to see.
You really thought I wasn't gonna do that? Oh, nice. See, okay. He did it to him in the beginning of the round. That's where he got the first medal from, and then he was like, "Okay, you do that. I'm hold up. I already learned." No, the level one.
Dead, right?
But he was yeah.
Ooh.
Wow. Style. Style. Okay.
I like it as well because it would have baited supers like level 2, level 1, and go the wrong way.
Yes.
Great response. Corner taken. Abuyoshi put in the good old JP Kaizo Mario flowchart.
Okay.
Got
the corner situation back. Nice screen position. Okay, check out the empty jump. Oh, cheeky grab. Level 4.
Great blocks from Cuongster. Willing to sit there, but the wave put is so nice. Not gonna get the burnout we wanted because we couldn't go into the level 3. But we're so close.
Still looking bad, yeah. It's difficult to block in that situation. Oh! I love that too. Not using throw, but using command grab because he saw the parry. Getting that extra medal. Starting with 5 for this final round of the first game.
As well as level 1 defensively as well. So you're going to have it, maybe not against the fireball pressure. But if Cuongster tries to approach you, maybe like a driver's back medium point, you have as an option to like. Drag gauge bash from the fireballs.
Abuyoshi getting some screen space, but
I've seen
Like
a
I
lot
usually-
of sweep now from Abuyoshi, right? Trying to call out this backwalk from Cuongster. But
oh my gosh, he could have punished the jump in. So Cuongster was kind of like on the defensive, being like, oh, I got hit. Oh my god,
give me your third! Go on,
he really did go for a third.
You do
Oh. Was unnecessary. Now it's looking so bad.
The level 3 inside of Abuyoshi. Close to burnout, but now he's wrapped.
Oh, that's it. Ah, you had it. I understand, but it is what it is. It just didn't work out. It just didn't work out. But the first two were so good. Oh, the first two command grabs, you had it.
Sometimes you gotta risk it, you know? You feel it in
Yeah.
your blood to just keep grabbing. You
Yeah.
got that 5th medal, you're gonna use it. What is the command grab if not to be grabbed? This is said by someone who doesn't play grapplers.
I just understand their thinking.
Nice,
Oh.
forced the burnout. Would have been punishable though, but Kwong's not going for it. Nice jab
Okay.
pressure on okay.
Got that weird angle.
Starting the fake burnout infinite, but
Oh!
risking his skin.
Oh no! And then the Cuongster just got the drive meter back to be able to kill with the conversion too. So it was like, oh, that was just the worst timing.
I think Abuyoshi getting a bit too impatient with the degage, going for the low one so often when the overhead was working out fine. Trying to get immediate knockdown to run the command grab pressure, but just not required.
You know, like a little bit more uphill now. Kind of get. Oh! I don't know if that dash was on purpose.
Yeah, it looked a bit lost after the dash. It definitely.
Yeah. Sounds like a misinput. Got the check with the standing medium kick.
Oh, she's gonna take up in the
It's
high
very
now.
awkward, yeah.
I've seen grapplers rob this from less.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh,
Oh my
big
god. Okay. So, you know, see, this is just because FR-Dawn's, you know, he put it in the ether.
He said it would happen.
Yeah, we couldn't affect anything. That's why he command grabbed 3 times, and that's why Cuongster knew. You know,
Yeah.
it was just in the stars already. We can't do
In
anything
the
about it.
script, I got sent it earlier. Did you not get it? I got told
Yeah.
this would happen.
We're ready,
I
we're
knew about the
ready.
geek. We've been begging him up the whole time.
We got spoiled.
Second
Yeah,
JP of his night.
In fact,
Oh.
it's not the first time they play each other during the tournament, and okay, let's say 10 time. Yeah, most of the time, Cuongster beat Abuyoshi with his Manon.
Okay.
That's why I'm not surprised. So we have the name of the 2 finalists. This is Cuongster and Killer Pro, Zangief versus GP. Yeah, on the paper it's for GP, but Killer Pro prove us that he can beat the GP during the match versus Joxero here, the Spanish player, the GP player. So we'll see how Cuongster will manage. But before to watch this winner final, we are going to the loser brackets. So on the round 7. We still have Edriss and Cam. Oh, do you remember Cam, the French?
The Ken.
Modern
Yeah,
Ken
the
player, yeah.
the Ken player. And we have Joxero is still alive, and he's going to play against Nabil, who beat ImStillDaDaddy. So
Yeah, 2-0 as well.
2-0 as well. Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
Lose somebody?
Cam was doing a really good job in the first match that we watched. So, you know, it's not surprising that he was able to still make it all the way through, going through the losers bracket.
Yeah, lost to Cuongster early on, who's sat there in our winners final, so definitely a rough one to have early in that bracket. Hopefully mixed up if he wants to try and make it back to that grands.
Yeah.
Into Edriss, who's been on that Ed today. I feel like with the modern Ken, it might be a bit of a struggle. Of course, you have to do your modern reactions, but not going to help you too much into Ed. And limited
true.
damage with a lot of your modern specials. Not doing as much means when Edriss hits you with a snatcher and catches you off guard, you're taking like a good more, and then you hit them with your modern DP and they're taking like 88%. It's a
Yeah.
damage cost for the reactions. I don't think it'll help him too much here. We'll see if he can offset it, but I think it's gonna be an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, I mean, the modern, as long as you're comfortable with it, but, you know, you never know. Edriss might not be, there's still a thing with modern where, like, sometimes you forget. You're like, oh, yeah, it'll, like, you know, maybe you do something, and there's, like, a gap in between something, and then they reacted to it with a super, like, a level 1. And you're like, oh, this felt like such a, no one would do this thing, but on modern. So you might get caught off a little bit, but I feel like he's going to do 10 things anyway. So I don't know if it'll, like you said, apply very much in the matchup, but...
You don't get modern sensibilities, do you? Like, if you think of Chun, modern Cammy, modern Luke, you think, oh, my fireballs, they're gonna reaction super and clip me every time. Ed's not experiencing it that much, but it's still something you gotta be ready for. Modern, Ken is a defensive modern. You're using it for the defensive mechanics, and into Ed, who stood like 20 meters away from you, holding the snatcher with his arm.
Yeah.
Like, oh well, this modern level 1's not gonna reach, and it wasn't gonna work anyway.
Yeah. So what is there to say?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, with Chun-Li, like, you know, that level 2, doing that defensively is so good. But I'm not sure how far Ken's goes in comparison.
The problem with Ken's is that it's not invincible at all. It's just a normal, completely uninvincible super, very, very long. 6 frames.
I thought it had projectile invincibility.
No invincibility at all.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's just a very good punish tool. You'll see Ken's used against like DJs, especially for like crouch mean kick and Sobat. Punishes at near max range.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
JP into JP as well, into spin. Will punish medium and light at very far ranges. It catches a lot of hurt boxes. It also has a wonky interaction with Aki OD Whip, which we might see if we end up seeing Reggie Coco next. Where if you try and punish it, you get the first hit, and the 4th hit, and you'll miss a couple of hits in between because you're just too far away for all of them.
Oh my god.
Because so much hits don't connect, or the 4th hit will whiff and you'll get punished and you'll cry as your
That's terrible. See, I feel like that's not even a Ken issue. I feel like that's where then should be looking at Aki and being like, don't you think this is a little too far away for this? It's like, that move is so negative, but I can't do anything.
She's spending a bar on it, and she's putting herself in like a big reward to get closer when you block it. But it is, oh, she hit it. Oh, I'm in corn now. Oh.
Yeah, it's like
prayers.
That is really funny. I want to see that. I'm gonna put that in the lab later just to see what it looks like. It's
an awkward space to get, but it is a funny one.
Oh, actually not going with Ed at all. So what we were saying is out the window. Akuma.
I'm surprised not seeing the Ed. The Akuma, of course, the fireball game will be quite annoying for Ken to approach in that modern. Still actually the EX fireball driver.
Oh,
but I don't
what?
think it's safely through them.
I think you just got a misinput, but I'm not sure what the modern inputs are that he got Dragon Lash. Maybe he tried a DP?
Maybe, possibility, but seeing again, calling a medium DP. Corner taken. Solo on drive though is Cam. But it was modern check. So nice.
He's really close right now. You gotta be careful because I know he's trying to bait the uppercuts, but I think it's hard on modern. They can react much later, so they don't have to, you know, shotgun react.
I do like the light demon for not just to bait the DP though, but to try and deal with a fireball. If a fireball comes, you could just react late and dive kick downwards onto their toes from far away. Oh, you looked the wrong drive gauge, bro.
That's what I thought. I was crazy. I was like, am I wrong?
Either like the wrong drive gauge or a very, very risky read in a fireball, not paying off.
I think it was definitely just a risky read on the fireball. You feel like you're burnt out and you don't have much going.
Level 3 inside of Edriss. Very, very good into Ken because he's level 2 to try and go through a projectile. And of course, Sip of Calamity. Great range, good enough range to do a fireball. And so they make Akuma kill you with any good heavy hit now.
Yeah, and Ken's fireball still has the extension. So Akuma's does not have that Shoto extension. Ryu's, they just reduced it, didn't they?
It's no Akuma fireball.
Yeah, no, it's not. Akuma doesn't even have extension. But they reduced Ryu's. And the Ken still has that big extension. Ooh, it's done, it's done. How much meter is he? Only used 1? Okay.
Yeah,
10?
level 1 here, but maybe with Mod it would be rough, but does the input. Guaranteed it.
Yeah, I feel like in those moments, it's nice that Modern is allowed to do their own inputs, because it would just suck if it was like, oh, just because I'm on Modern, I don't get to kill.
I mean, it depends sometimes, because modern supers, if you do them late in a combo, like late enough, the minimum scaling will kick in, and they'll just do the normal damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If you're right at the end of a long combo, a modern special is the same as a classic.
Yeah, it makes
sense. I think we're at an awkward spacing. Like, I think it's like just above what we're limited. Yeah, nice inputs.
Oh, I like that jump back. Didn't want to.
Just trying to avoid the pro game at all.
Yes, trying to see if it would be. Oh, trying to get that through, but the fireball stuffing it. Going to try and burn him out. I don't think it will.
I think it just might. It'll just. Oh, never mind. But a
yeah,
fireball.
I actually didn't think it was going to. Oh, but he burned himself out with a parry. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. When we're going for the run DP to try and deal with fireball.
Yes.
I like it as a read, but I
so
won't put my game around it.
Now you're burnt out. Ooh, this is not looking good now for Edriss. Gonna just get the drive meter back on time. Oh, but they side switched.
1% nice confirm, but no Tatsu. Just throw in the DI. Give me another throw. You know it. In Street Fighter 6 we throw every time.
Trade. Oh my god, hit the landing frames. Okay, I'm actually impressed. Edriss was able to like actually hold that because it was looking so bad when he got burnt out with level 3 and was in the corner.
Can't be going for these demon flips. These heavy demon flips are fine if we try and get out of the corner. I think mid-screen, try and stick to the light just for the spacing mix-up. Oh, bit of a wonky interaction.
Oh,
we're all wonky.
There's a lot of spaghetti on the floor. Nice uppercut going in. Wow, 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 wow. That is confidence. I love that. Oh!
Catching the whiff.
That feels bad. When you're on the other end, that feels really bad. We get whiff punished with the grab. That's happened to me. I'm like, oh.
They were trying to bait a parry as well. It wasn't even no whiff.
Yeah, I know. That's why. It's just like, oh, you weren't even right, but you were. Damn it.
Nice start from Cam. Getting this early lead to Edriss, making these late risks with a command grab. I think we need to slow down the comeback. Oh, good delay. Spending a ton of drive.
Allez, la France!
Oh, okay. CFR Don.
Bias commentary from FR Don.
Yeah, I mean, it's always got to be the French bias. Nice uppercut again. Again, like you said, he's checking these demon flips. Maybe he doesn't need to be throwing them out.
No confirmation level 3. We'll spend it. We're green the meter. Wonder if Cam will make him pay the price for the X Fireball. Oh, just a whip like that. You're dead. Level 3.
You already know it's supposed to be a fireball. You hate to see it.
That's the walk forward fireball problem. I think there's a bit of a shocker in this game if you do a half circle to guarantee it. But,
yes. I think that's classic Street Fighter. Something you have to learn when you play characters with both Shoto like they have fireball, uppercut on the same button.
I wouldn't be surprised by character switch, but we're seeing the Akuma still. Edriss, it was working out from a game, watched a few adjustments there from Cam. So he wants to play. Now he's tying his round.
Yeah, I agree with staying with Akuma. He's still doing well, all things considered. And he probably just likes to match it more with Akuma than Ed. It's just probably a personal thing, so I respect it, whatever you're more comfortable with.
Oh, miss, but no punish in the tight combo. Just goes for an EXDP, cost him a ton of drive. Punish.
Oh, okay. Not gonna be enough, but it's a good situation. Oh, just chopped him. Just right on the noggin. Maybe match point now for Edriss.
Nice block on the overhead.
Love using that walk speed to his advantage. Akuma's just zooming.
Good tech. Edge's defense warming up a bit more now, but spending a lot of drive.
Wow. Yeah. Trying to get some back. Yeah, just zone with the fireball. Oh, my god. That was
the
a
fireball game is so nice to bait parries because it looks simple. You guys goes right through. Yeah, it just goes through.
What's going on?
Nice super. Should have checked with a foot, buddy.
Akuma is so cheap. Why did it go through? Oh, my.
Capcom, please.
That was wild. Come on now. Is that necessary that he has, what, an invuln that's somewhere in the middle? Is that what that is?
It's not invuln at all.
What is it?
It just doesn't have a collision box, so supers take time to come out, and during the time you went through.
Wow.
7 frames on first frame on the other side, next 6 frames on the other side.
Oh my god. That's unfortunate that Modern actually betrayed him in that moment.
I'd be
Oh,
salty
no.
after that.
I
I'd be
would
salty
too.
after that. I'd be going downstairs and getting a drink.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about Street Fighter for the rest of the night.
It was
Oh,
unfortunate
cool.
for Cam, but we still have a French player on the
On the winner's side, you
line.
alright?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next one is Raging Coco with his haki.
Okay. Let's get
Maybe
that
Edriss
back.
can keep up the show, or the French can stop him. Keep on moving down to the loser side. Nabil versus Joxero now. Chun versus JP, a matchup which even Valmaster went, I'm not playing this anymore. Picked up a secondary.
Yeah, it's not good for Chun-Li at all. It's understandable. I mean, maybe does Nabil have another character, or?
I don't think so. It's not as if Chun can't navigate it.
Yeah, there's still.
It's just that JP not having a throw loop means that JP doesn't care for going for parry on defense too much, and of course doesn't particularly mind the corner pressure. And then in neutral, it's just Chun's risking her Zanshoes. Her drive rush isn't very fast, so it struggles to go through the projectiles. Doesn't have that as an option. Her jump's floaty, so when normally most characters would try and jump over a projectile when they see it, Chun can't really. She jumps and then she's flying to the moon. And then JP's crouch face you now, because even now, Chun's jumping's not great, and because JP's anti is even better, it's not going to work.
Yeah, hers were never a jumping you had to worry about, really. Even with the nerfed crush fears. And then, yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, it's just a matchup where you're like, if you have another character, you might as well play the other one. Depending who they are. But it's still non-winnable, of course. Nabil still has a chance. Keep running with the Chun-Li. Oh, I don't know what happened, but...
10 Yo, Noah the Prodigy?
Yeah, you know Noah strat.
I'm not too sure about that, because JP could just, set up a portal and just start chipping you away. There's no reason for him to actually have to approach. He does a good bit of meter and gets a good bit of health going.
Oh, okay.
Using it for the great range to close the gap. The corner. Just giving it up.
In the slower game, but Joxero is slowly pushing out of the corner, getting some more space. Getting a little bit more space, you can obviously start doing a little bit more things with JP without risk. Oh, nice! That was so good. Big damage.
Yeah, it was the air super. Guaranteed kill. Not build as much meter, but it doesn't matter. Still got level 1.
With the... Oh! That was awkward. He probably didn't think she would be grounded. Right? She's probably going to go for like the fierce, but it was awkward.
Different situation he's betting. Joxero, the control at the start of the round's good. It's just Nabil's just playing the slow game and slowly walking to the corner. And that's why we're seeing the teleport now. Just try and bring it back to mid-screen, catch Nabil off guard. Take some space, even if it's risky.
Big fears. Oh, didn't see the parry on time. Nice! Use of the air throw. Oh, that's gonna be burnout.
And this should just be the round.
Yeah.
Yeah, we confirm. Even if we managed to block it, level 2 was there to try and guarantee it. But I'm sure with how it's been recently, we're not spending any meter and we will gamble.
Oh, wasn't ready that time for the teleport.
Yeah, interesting not seeing like a stand mean kick from Nabil, because you could really bully JP for going for these teleports. Force knockdown. And Chun's stand mean kick conversion is incredible for an anti-air like that.
Oh, yeah, he's going for these risky teleports a lot of the time. Like, you at least want to angle them or after you see parry. But doing it where he's landing in front, it would, like you said, it would be an easy stand medium kick to a big conversion.
Yeah, and I think I know why they're trying to keep the teleport distance, because of Chun's walk speed. You see Nabil dance in between, just at the cross-up range and just outside. So Joxero's reacting when Nabil's just in front, and then we're just moving completely outside by the time Joxero's reacting. Might have to start preempting. That should be a burnout.
Oh, the jump fierce missed. That was awkward.
Well, level 3 to sign Nabil, level 2 is a reaction to super. This could be rough for Joxero. Chun will build this drive back just a bit faster than you will.
Oh, the whiff! Oh my gosh, that was so scary for Nabil. Oh, you have to be so careful. One hit against JP. Oh! Saw it! He could have won the game right there.
No
Nice.
super. That's
Oh.
good. Level 3, even with the timer ticking down, it doesn't matter. When we don't drop, yeah, we got it.
Nice. Nabil kept composed, was able to hold that with that little bit of health. Oh my gosh. That was scary for both ends, but unfortunate because Joxero didn't see the parry after he teleported. That's really what you want, and then didn't get it.
I don't mind how Joxero was playing, but as you said, the teleports have not been working out too well. I do think they're doing it to try and avoid getting cornered, or at least try and keep the mid-swing as much as possible. But I think just a bit more composure throwing out maybe an OD Tourbillon, just to try and get back into neutral. Because Chun's floaty jump's not going to be a guaranteed punish like it can be for other characters. Nice throw.
Nice. Getting out that fireball with the EX. There it is.
There it is. Yeah, great conversion.
Yeah,
Such good damage.
It again, like you have to show. To be fair, probably he didn't stop doing it because he wasn't shown that they know the punish.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, I'm gonna keep going if you're just gonna block or jab and not do anything. But yeah, showing now, maybe okay. Way to convert there. Nabil taking the next round at match point.
Yeah, I'm liking how much these in Hazanshu now just to call out fireballs preemptively. Joxero having a hard time dealing with it, gotta try and jab it out preemptively, catch it on the landing. And because you don't, some characters have options against Chun-Li's overhead Hazanshu, just by going for a low invincible move. JP doesn't really have that.
No, but
so you're not gonna see like a guy all so back for a punish.
oh, he was too high up. The medium spin did not connect.
But should be fine. This corner keeps pressuring with the OD Tourbillon. Nice confirm. But we don't want to spend a meter just yet. Also, we have the guaranteed kill. Oh, what a whiff punish. It's already really sweet.
Oh, what a parry! Can burn out here.
I don't know if I want to burn out just yet. Don't want to save it. Try and burn him out with buttons instead.
Oh, that's it.
No level 3. No level 3. No amnesia at all. And you're dead. Nabil takes it over Joxero. Can we hit the combo? Takes it over Joxero. 2-0.
Like how you stopped yourself. You're like, and then you continue after you're like, okay, it's fine. No one occurs. That's respect, because you never know. You never know.
Taking all my anti-curse mantras with me. I need to make sure that nothing bad ever happens.
Like, let me stop before I pop off. Not trying to curse these people. That was very amazing play by Nabil. Nice choices all around. Was able to just keep composed. I think that was the main thing. Completely able to stay composed during every time. When they were both burnt out, when they didn't have the corner, everything was just amazing work.
Yeah, Joxero didn't have a hard time against all these Hazanshus and the way Nabil's playing neutral. The movement from Nabil was superb. Joxero couldn't really get comfortable playing the fireball game, which JP wants to put you in. You get put in the Kaizo Mario game, Chun-Li struggles to navigate, but never got there.
Yeah.
Never really been given an opportunity for finding that knockdown early in the game. And as such, Nabil takes it on. Moves on to face Abuyoshi.
Ooh, that's gonna be interesting too. Abuyoshi has such a interesting style with the Manon, always going for these big plays, and like, I mean, they were working out. The only time it didn't work out was with Cuongster, but FR did say they play a lot, so that is understandable. Like, knowing Abuyoshi's habits, it would be like, okay, that's kind of like, you know, that's weapons. That's weapons you have against them.
When the offensive habits are known and you have a hard time getting in, it becomes a bit of a rough one to keep on going. Yeah,
it's more uphill that way. But I
But
think, who are we having next though?
Raging Coco versus Edriss. So
Right.
another French defender coming through. Aki versus either Ed or Akuma now. So the season passes are fighting.
Yeah, the season passes.
This is top 8 $20.
Oh my goodness. Now our two saving graces are just like,
winners finals. They're chilling. Geef,
Yeah.
JP.
I mean, like that. I feel like Geef and especially JP would be a type of character that would have been on a pass and been like, of course this is a DLC character. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, they were nice enough to include him in the game, I guess.
JP was always an interesting one because he doesn't play traditional Street Fighter. It hits you like a Dulcim, right?
Yeah.
You think of traditional Street Fighter, I don't think of like JP's zoning game where the fireballs look a bit similar to like MK, where they phase through other things. Obviously not phasing through projectiles, but you can phase through them yourself.
Yes.
And then Spike is a move that we've only ever seen like rushdown characters, like T-Hawk,
like
you know, Mega,
Viper.
Sea Viper, Nakali.
Yes. They have like this kind of like just immediate fireball.
I'm so tired of your fireball.
Yeah, just get it out of here. Okay, going with
Going
the
for the
Akuma.
Akuma.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. The Akuma I like the Akuma, so I'm all about it.
Yeah, and talk about Akuma's incredible air options before, and Aki having very varied anti-airs being she has to pick the spacing right and then guessing the air option Edriss chose. So it could be a bit rough, but with the offense working out so well.
Again, those overhead resets that Coco does, it's just been like 3 for 3. Has anybody, so far from what we've seen, when they use it against people, I don't think anyone has blocked it.
Ain't dope, don't. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly. I mean, it's safe. They made overhead safe, so it's not like a risky option in this game to do these kind of things. Oh my god, what a round start!
Both spam the EX. And just
Just
out on top and not get the pressure.
meeting in the air. Oh,
Great jumping. Just catching the low hurt box there. Level 3 in the side, but not spending it. Greed. Could have got a burnout.
oh my gosh. Hopefully he doesn't regret that. No anti-airs. I don't know what Edriss would be looking for, but these DPs would have been kept that corner, would have been able to keep the pressure.
Been very passive in the corner, right? Gets the corner position, immediately backs away a good bit. Similar to get back to like an anti-air spacing on DP or crouch face, but the DPs just haven't been there. Reggie Coco just playing Mario, bro. I swear.
Yeah, yeah. He wanted to jump in, and he was like you said, that you were backing away. That's perfect for an uppercut. But okay, gonna go with the Ed.
I'm not too sure of this. Bit of a weird matchup, this one. But both bit of weirdo characters.
Yeah.
Playing zoning in odd job ways. I want
feel
to
like
see how
there's-
Edriss uses the snatcher to try and navigate how Reggie Coco approaches, but I think it's gonna still be a rough start.
Yeah, maybe just wanted to try out the Akuma, but just didn't like the control that. Oh no, that's unfortunate. The drive was right into the cruel fate. Oh, try to go for that instant overhead, thinking the throw might happen, but I think he tried to uppercut and then just didn't get it. There was like a motion. I'm not sure what it was, but man, looking kind of like uphill right now. Okay. Oh, but the check after. Didn't believe in your Oki. Maybe match point now for Raging Coco. Kind of taking this a little bit quickly if they're going to continue on like that.
Oh, dome broken.
The drops.
Keep going for it.
Trying to go for shimmy, but there was no bite.
I think Edge is playing super reactive to what Reggie Coco wants to do. He's having a hard time actually finding a reaction. I think this offense we're going for now. Bringing yourself to the Yaki is where we want to be.
Okay, getting into Ed pressure. There it is. Just more comfortable with Ed, it looks like.
Slower DP or
Nice.
anti-airing better. Who'd have thought that happened?
I know.
Much
Get
better.
started. Yeah. Oh, he had it. Okay, but I guess a throw anyway. Got that space going for a little +1 situation. Has the corner. Oh.
Oh, a nice check in the drive. A great counter hit, buffer. Knew the hour was coming, went for the heavy blitz instead.
Oh, just committed to the dash, unfortunately. He didn't get
Weird
punished on the way
situation.
down.
Went for a
drive-
burnout hit. What a parry!
Oh, that was perfect timing because the drive gauge was looking scary there for a minute.
Bring us like Coco. Edge needs to be careful. One air to my DP, that's not gonna juggle! That should be a punish. Oh, but not with
No,
the heavy.
punish! Oh my god, this is so scary. What's happening?
Let's
Trying
fight.
to go
God, give us the punish level 3. That's burnout, but they're both in burnout, so we can't use Aki's magical stuff.
Oh,
Gonna need
well,
simple like, coward's crouch pressure here. But
my
not
God.
that!
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh my god, that happened twice now. Where you went
I'm
with
so
the full
tired of
face.
this. I'm so tired of this. I need a break. I need a break.
I know.
Oh, please, no spaghetti. It's too much. It's been like every meal this week.
Too much. Okay, going for a cheeky command grab. Hasn't done that yet so far, so. Ooh.
Spending a lot of draft for these DPs is Edriss. These men not giving you Oki, but just use it to apply the pressure with the snatch. I wonder if Coco's gonna try and catch him, we just wake up and jump.
Yeah, it's gotta be ready for it next time. Nice. I like just going for the throw. Raging Coco was not teched at all, and I'm glad that he's seeing that now. And he's like, okay, okay. I'm trying to show you too many times. Yes.
This is SF6.
Edriss.
I'm here for throw loops and nothing else. You
Yes,
can't do
Edriss. You can't do that. I love this. I love this. I love that adaptation there. He's seen it enough. He's like, all right, you're never biting on the shimmy. I'll just keep throwing and throwing and throwing.
SF6, we have a throw loop. This is a low risk, high reward. I'm keep throwing. Oh, big trade.
Oh,
no
I think, yeah, I feel like there was definitely a convert there. It's burnt out, but still has the corner pressure. Oh, no punish.
Oh, only -2 in burnout, so very, very safe.
Yeah.
Nice awareness from Raging Coco. That might bait.
What a decision. No, oh, Ed's level 3 goes far enough. Good to know.
He's out on burnout.
Oh, this is looking bad for Raging Coco now. Okay, but a great check. You use it.
Trying to see the drive gauge. You're risking it right out the overhead again.
Again.
You're right. No one blocks it.
Nobody every time. And then we say like, oh, you're gonna go for the burnout? No, he saves it. Is it death?
Yay. It should be enough, but I think we only just reached the yellow. So I'm gonna hold my hand back. Yeah, not enough.
Ooh.
I'm looking for a chip out.
You can't do anything. Oh no.
Went for the wrong option. Had to go for the OD snatcher. On a jump, but it's not enough. No. Spaghetti, I swear. I swear.
Oh, that was so awkward. Why? Oh my, you hate to see it. What a way. Oh my god. But hey, okay, final round.
Let's
Maybe...
go, Aki.
Oh, we're back in the situation. He's gonna keep throwing him. He should. No, no, there's no need for that. He doesn't parry.
Good reaction to the kill rush. Edriss not trying to react to the whiff parry. And this immediacy is costing them.
It's not looking good. The drive meter dangerously low. Positioning not looking great. Went low this time. He blocked overhead.
Nice.
Oh,
damn.
You've got to react to the little sliver she does as she goes on the way up for an overhead, but Edriss not ready.
Yeah.
And that would be Raging Coco finding a way to lose his semis with the Aki. An incredible run tonight from Edriss, though.
It was a very good run. Honestly, I'm loving that Ed. The Ed, he's so much more comfortable. I don't know if it was just the matchup and not liking dealing with her fireballs and felt better dealing it with Ed, but it just what an amazing player. Honestly, I'm very pleased. Big fan.
Yeah, what a match. I really like it. And yeah, North African are still there, and I'm very happy about the results. GG.
Yeah, Algeria showed up today.
Edriss, yeah.
Yeah, it was a great showing. Let's see.
Now, another shot down in the loser side as well. Abuyoshi versus Nabil on that show. And I've taken it 2 over Joxero. On a bit of a tear in this loser side. Let's see if he can carry it on against the French Manon. Or if I look at the script again, will I be told something different?
Yeah. You have to make sure you're checking the script always. But,
The French just seem to be winning now. FR-Don's been pulling some strings. And now every time I think, it's looking pretty good for anyone else.
You gotta have, you know, there's the bias. You know, you have like the stream, the hometown stream bias.
Look, if I go to NA, NA's cheering NA.
Yes.
I'm hearing USA, and that's the only chant.
That's the only thing, yeah. You don't hear otherwise.
That's all I'm expecting. I come to France. The French community are loud.
That's good, honestly.
Themselves.
I'm about it.
I've gone to events. I've gone to events with mates, Smash events with mates, and not compete just to hang out. there is a French dimension. They have a French dimension. You go to a French-only stream, and they'll drag you and another player back there. And it's not just French commentary, it's like a French crowd behind you in like a different room.
And you're like, oh,
they are really for their own.
I mean, that's good. Honestly, I feel like, you know, having that spirit, it's just healthy, it's fun. As long as people don't take it in a weird place, it's just a nice thing to just cheering, like, hometown hero. It's always like a fun
nice
thing.
vibe offlines with when you've got two people from different towns cheering on each other.
Yeah.
Like, you get a bit of group back and forth. It's pretty good.
It kind of gives like that feeling of like, you know, when you're playing like football or you're watching the football match. It gives that same feeling. That's why I like it, because it's just like, you know, here in like the Toronto area, there's so many people from all over the world. So it doesn't matter where you're from or where you're cheering for, you'll find the area of where, oh, all the Germans are here, and then all of the Greek people are here, and like, you know what I mean? So then it doesn't matter who you're cheering for, you can go somewhere and then have that crowd. And then sometimes across the street there's a bar. It's like, here's the German bar, and across the street there's the Italian bar. It's so funny. It's so funny because it's just across the street playing.
I just want to go for a beer, and I go into a bar, the German bar.
Yeah.
Wrong bar.
Wrong bar. You're like, oh, let me get out of here. You just see all the jerseys on, you're like, I turned on the wrong street. Oops. Wait, it's just a good energy.
Where's the red,
I have a bad news for Nabil FGC. He just informed me that in his country they cut the electricity, so he can't play against Abuyoshi. So Abuyoshi is winning, how we say, by forfeit?
Yeah, by DQ, yeah. Unfortunate.
Aww.
That's unfortunate. Sorry, bro. You are still there on the channel with your mobile phone, but that's unfortunate. So because he's living in Lebanon, that's why.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I see. I hope everybody in his family's safe and.
Okay. So
wishing you the
Next
best.
match will be Raging Coco versus Abuyoshi.
Okay. We'll lose the side first. We'll get into our top 3. Where it'll change from our first 2 to the first of 3. Our last first 2 match of the night.
It will be, that's right.
So we've seen Raging Coco have a pretty rough start up against Cali Pro earlier for a grappler, but it is French and French. So I imagine that we might see a little bit of similarities to what we saw with Cuongster earlier, where we might know the offensive habits of each other. Someone may finally block the overhead.
Yeah, this might be it. This might be the moment where the overhead is in fact blocked and they don't just immediately lose.
I might be willing something impossible into existence, but we'll see if it happens, and we'll see if Abuyoshi can even get their own offense going. If Raging Coco knows, and I imagine getting those medals up early would be a bit of a difficulty. If we're
What I always find funny about this game is that, you know, it's like obviously a common defensive habit in this game to hit parry, right? Yeah. So you're like, oh, but high-lows aren't as effective because you have this parry button. But then what I still like about the game is that if people tap parry, then like the overheads are like perfectly timed, so they're like punish counter. Yeah. You know, so it still keeps that idea that high-lows are still like a strong thing in a different way. So it's really cool.
It's not holding up parry as well, just giving free opportunity to throw. It just makes it's not your favor to parry. Parry is still a risk.
Yes.
It's just not the drop. All about stand. End up catching crouching.
Oh, okay. Caught the buffered.
This should be a good bit of pressure. He can force it to level 1 if need be. But yeah, he's afraid of the super. Nice air to where might see a command grab coming soon.
Oh, unfortunate. Yeah.
No super cancel on the stand face.
I don't think
it's a hard reaction.
I don't think there was enough time, right? Was it?
So late, maybe wouldn't be able to cancel the first tick so we get the tie combo out.
Yeah, that was an issue.
Unfortunate start. Raging Coco taking out strong. Level 2 on the side. The immediate burnouts from Abuyoshi defensively with costing. We see him now. Not reversing at all, just wanting to eat this pressure. Just gotta accept it. Nice
okay.
Side switch. Nice.
Yeah, I love that about it. Versatility there. Oh, wasn't ready to whiff punish.
Yeah, all these command grab cancelled. No dry reversal get from Raging Coco.
I would be backdash thinking he would have done something like a slither.
Maybe trying to escape up, maybe trying to catch an escape, but not working out. Level 3.
Yeah.
1-0 already. The offense getting a bit better from Abuyoshi. Once they finally get close enough to look for a driver's cancel. Looking pretty strong, but in the neutral, Raging Coco's just having a nice time moving about. Not too afraid of that Manon crouch mean kick. Not really afraid of the overhead. And he's happy to just fireball DR.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. At least able to check with a button that does nice drive damage with that roundhouse after her little bubble pop.
Yeah, if she's close enough against the bubble pop, I'm pretty sure Manon could do the medium ballerina kicks.
Oh, really? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, medium degage, yeah. It's fast enough and it goes far enough, but you need to be on the ball for it. Close to burnout against Aki. You don't want to do a drive rush now, even if it gives you a command grab, because that burnout's going to cost you.
Yeah. Oh, that had to have been a mistake. I don't even know the input for that move. Down forward heavy punch?
Down forward heavy kick. Yeah, rarely ever see it used. Mainly just used for side switches and anti-airs, but right now.
Okay. Did you see that? Overhead block?
First time.
Block?
No, I didn't see it. No lines coming in from Men in Black. Did it happen?
It was a blocked overhead. I saw it. Don't worry, Abuyoshi. You got props for that. You're the first one of the night that we saw it.
Maybe it's a sign of changing tides. It's not looking good though.
Yeah, still very uphill. Okay, getting a little bit of space. Ooh.
Not gonna jump in.
Oh, it's trying to whiff punish Manon's buttons, but it's leaving him in a precarious space, but Abuyoshi's not taking advantage of the situation.
Nice stagger pressure with his forward heavy kick. Level 3 in the side, if Abuyoshi gets counter hit by one of these heavies, oh, gets the perfect parry. We're not getting great pressure. Oh, what a miss input. Or a hard read.
Oh, that's gonna be it. Oh no.
Blocking the overhead. It's gonna be a bit too focused on blocking the overhead in the end.
Yeah, I mean it.
Really low.
I mean, it's tough. I don't think that matchup is very fun. There's a lot of like, it was, again, like you were saying, it was just a lot of the neutral game, and it was just kind of like Raging Coco just kind of was controlling it, and Abuyoshi was just having a hard time getting started. And then, you know, it's not his fault. The characters has like a lot of harder time. Characters of like Aki's type.
It was magical how Raging Coco just built space. Manon can't set the space enough without going for a dash, and she has to react to your backwards movement with a dash to close the space to stop a fireball drive rush. Doing that every time is very, very difficult.
Yeah. Must have been hard reads, but they just weren't on the same book, I guess.
Yeah. Wrong textbook for that one. As we go up to the grappler textbook in winner side. Kali Pro versus Cuongster.
Ooh, okay. Actually, this is what I've been waiting for. I want to see Cuongster cook. I'm sorry, Kali Pro. This is where I'm against you.
Look, we have two people biased towards the French. I gotta do my part.
Well, okay. Well, honestly,
the Germans.
This is just gonna be great. You got a good bet going on. Because honestly, I still feel like it's anyone's game, but I'm gonna have a little bias here. Let's go, JP.
With how Kali Pro's been navigating the fireball game, I feel like Cuongster's going to be all right. Because he's been very, very aggressive tonight. He's not been relying too much on going for, like, backing away, fireball, spike, portal, you know, the flowchart.
Right.
The flowchart to try and catch people off guard. Kali Pro's not been getting caught by that too much. More so, Cuongster goes in and applies pressure with things like DR crouch me and punch, DR jab, immediate throw. Using the fact that JP's up close buttons are pretty okay. Try and outspace Geef. Because Geef will hit a stand me and punch. And it'll probably whiff for the tight combos, not getting too much pressure from it.
Right.
And the change to DR knee has to be spaced out way better for plus frame, so staying up close is quite beneficial.
It is, yeah. And you know, again, Zangief doesn't have these defensive things that he could do really that would make JP worried mid-screen about kind of going in, right? So it's like it's a good idea to bully Zangief when you can, because he doesn't have anything special aside from the level 3, but obviously he only has that
if you level 3 every second of the round, that'd be
if he did
a different story.
Yeah, then I'd get it. You know, if you don't want to go in with a little close-up pressure mid-screen after, then yeah, just you can zone him out then. You don't want to guess, but you know, like in that moment before he has that, and when you have that, you can just like, oh, he's sitting under the portal. I have the perfect setup where I could drive rush in with the jab and kind of keep it going. Definitely go for it. That's one of those characters. So it's the same way I feel with like Kimberly, even though it's like, yeah, you could play this game and keep her out. You might as well go in because she's just gonna try and slam everything in the kitchen sink at you to get in. You might as well bully her because she's a character you at least can do that
It helps
with.
her neutral's not great either. It gives neutral's pretty good in terms of like pokes, but it's not good at converting into any damage. So you want to try and fight him. You're gonna get hit quite a bit. You're gonna get roughed up, but at least you're not letting him walk you to the corner.
Yes.
And get a knockdown for free. Same with Kimberly's similar, except her neutral's pretty bad.
Yeah.
And she's not gonna walk you to the corner. She's gonna grab you and throw you over there.
Yeah.
Compared to what Gee's gonna do. You want to try and play neutral with them in the sense that if you don't, they're just gonna get you to where they want you.
Yes, exactly.
And ruin your day.
Yeah. I feel bad. Oh my god. And so I wish we did see at least that Kimberly. I forgot the name of the player. What was her name? But you said they played Kimberly. I wish we saw at least one Kimberly today, just because I want to see the can damage or whatever. Like, I haven't seen it yet. I just saw like clips.
You see the combos, right? You see people posting like the big stuff. I want to see like the general damage increase if it's noticeable or if it's just a little bit of a change to throw.
Yeah,
it feels like it should be noticeable, being only 10%, but it could be. Like, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it's hard to say. That's why I was like,
you know what? Yeah. I believe on a miracle for the day of the Grappler. So I think Killer can make it.
You think Calipro is gonna do it today? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see how he does it.
He proved us versus Joxero. So why not against Cuongster?
Yeah,
that's
you
true.
beat the top seeded tonight, the top seed and the top JP. So see if the change of playstyle for Cuongster is going to be enough, or if Calipro is going to do what he does best and beat these JPs. Already off to a great start. We had the XSPD. We're cooking. We're cooking.
We're getting two. Okay.
Good.
Oh, he is running at him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. I feel like I blinked and there was a round. Yeah, the round was gone. Okay, redo. I'm gonna restart. Okay, so no spicy. Oh. Man, they are already going at each other's throats.
The long walk, the samurai just approaching from half screen away. The Zangief walks with Cuongster, not preventing it. Afraid of that stand face, going for that stand medium punches there.
Oh, he's able to get out the corner though.
Being able to escape into Geef, get him in that corner immediately. But take risks, so many risks with this command grab. Level 2, force a burnout.
I don't think you'd be able to do that much with the Jarvan pads.
The double?
No, they removed the double.
Oh, way back.
Yeah, wait, yeah, it was gone. Look at the big patch. Oh, what an anti-air, but way too close to get the conversion, unfortunately. But you're gonna still get the throw.
Trying up around a piece, but it's key for level 3. Oh, what a whiff punish. Catching the whiff, catching him sitting. Canadian foot.
Double drive!
Oh, yeah. I'm holding up. So
oh my goodness.
Alan Cuongster seeing the green and going, I'm not fighting this. I'm out.
That was spicy. Oh, he tried to warp, but not enough time there.
Great anti-air from Cuongster. Catching those far jumps so easy that stand face.
Ooh, that big fears.
Nice anti-air cancel. Not getting hit by that jump Miki too easily. No whiff punish.
Oh!
Oh, that wasn't even a punish.
That wasn't a punish. Yeah, it's such an awkward timing with the punishing lariat, but that mistake is gonna get Cuongster the game anyway.
Only first game of the best of 5 though. First of 3, Kaibra's got a lot of time to change up the style. Maybe slow down a bit on the SPDs, because we showed him in game 1, showed him in round 1. Maybe showing him a bit too much in the rest of the rounds. You've got the fear in them. Let's abuse it.
Controlling him pretty well now, and definitely slowing him down. Gets the forward hard kick anti-air. Doesn't go for whole thing. Keeps the kind of this middle ground. Oh, that chop! What the heck? That was kind of cool.
Catching a lot of these neutral jump options. I'm liking how much Cuongster's abusing the neutral jump medium punch, especially when Calipro doesn't have level 1. So as soon as that level 1's there, you don't want to get slammed.
Oh, the snap! Catching him. Okay. We had to see how, again, it's not easy, but Cuongster is making him work for this.
He's standing just outside Geef's poke range in neutral, but not giving up too much space at once. I think Kali needs to be more comfortable just taking a lot of space with these walk forwards, actually try and get into the range. Because Cuongster's not particularly poking back, unless it's already been blocked.
Oh, I wasn't ready with the anti-air. Gets grabbed. For that knee. Not sure if it's plus anymore, but it might have been space.
Nice back throw. EX Fireball, nice you for that trade.
Oh,
That
when he
might
pressed
go
fierce.
first, but it's no. Level 2 gonna hit.
Doesn't get a good conversion. Awkward because he got hit in the way that he did.
Level 2 inside of Kali Pro. Can maybe react to a Fireball later? Or even just a Spike. Closing out level 3. If he just get around at level 3, he can have this.
The jump of the century.
Okay, we're gonna see double drivers level 3 again.
Oh
I believe.
my God.
I believe. I see the vision. I need it to happen.
It's like it always works twice.
First time is a fluke. This is the real time. Nice triple with the command grab. You know the grappler.
Perfect parry.
Oh, reset into the stomp.
Oh
nice
my
catch.
God. Oh my goodness.
You're jumping
Oh.
too much.
He wanted to save his own drive bar, I suppose, using his own level 3 there, here in the combo. That's the damage.
Not the best Oki in the corner, but you still got the fear of God with the Geef jump.
Oh, what a teleport. The timing on that.
It has Geef on low drive, but it's fine. Managed to get out level 2 activation, force him even lower. Guaranteed.
Going for that meaty spike. Oh, he's really turning this around. It was looking like Kali Pro's round, but...
Level 2.
Oh my God, he's built
the chip out. But it's Geef, he had more health than you think with no SPD!
Oh.
If he just SPD'd, he won!
Oh my God, he wasn't ready. He didn't think, I don't know.
I don't know if it was in range, but I think in the corner, it should have still been enough.
Mistakes were made. Mistakes were definitely made.
Oh, man. Just a slow comeback there from Cuongster, but made it work. Up 2-0 already. It's looking dire for Kali Pro.
Oh no, he wasn't ready for that teleport.
Nice patience, not trying to hit the drive rush, just letting it happen. Wave point.
Oh, great use there. Didn't want to guess.
Catches the backdash as well. Kali's
Oh.
really. You can see a bit of frustration trying to just avoid these portals immediately, showing that driver's getting checked. I'm liking that when Kali's using that DR stand face at Force Plus frames, it's working out so well. I wonder if he's going to try and bring it back again.
Oh, there's the amnesia. Hit that
corner.
corner. Yep.
Level 2 on the side. Kalipro's try to spend any meter in neutral, it could cost him his full gauge.
Oh, tried to get cheeky with it. He walked up for the throw.
But no OS. I'm surprised no Lariat coming out. Wasn't ready to anti-air.
Probably just didn't expect that throw. They just not connect. Oh, the drive rush upsetting. It ate the input of his own drive rush. You already know how it is.
So many jumps now from Cuongster. Kalipro's got him jumping, but level 2 hits.
Got burnt out during the SA2.
Yeah, we're chipping out from over here. We don't want to be too close to level 3.
Yeah, just getting that space back. Just doesn't want to deal with the up close mix.
Up.
What?
No comeback jumps for
Dang.
you. I'm holding up.
That was amazing by Kali Pro. Nice recognition. Oof. Hit him with the knee. Oh my goodness. Nice amnesia. Didn't want to deal with all that chip or potential guess.
Unfortunate spending the Lariat though. That OD
He's
is
not
costing him.
ready. He is not ready for these. I like though that do like that Kali Pro is actually not holding parry. Right, but I think if he wasn't, he should be ready to look for these portals now. He's getting cheekier with the teleports, but he's doing good here in this mid range, getting that in there. Look at that.
Not enough to kill.
Hit away almost. Oh, but gets that distance back with the ghost hitting.
Imagine no level 2 trying for a burnout. We're just below the threshold then. Hyper level 3, nice life lead. Doesn't actually need to approach this on Cuongster to get the game going. Unfortunate mash.
He's portaling out. Ah, the teleporting is doing wonders for Cuongster. Look how much his health he's got.
Oh my god. That could have been
That could have been dead if he reacted with his super.
Geef robbed these. I believe. With the level 3, anything is possible, but it is on Cuongster to mess up with one of these trick labs. Oh no!
I hate to see it. The first time he tried, it did not work out. Oh no. Wow. Cuongster took that 3-0. Took down the king of the night. But, well, I mean, obviously, he still got the chance to run back. It'll be harder, though, because it'll have to be in grands. So, we gotta make that reset happen. But Cuongster is sitting pretty right now.
Yeah, really unfortunate for Calipro. At the end, the anti-air's not really working. I can see he's been struggling to anti-air this pull the whole game. Geef has a really hard time. Lariat not being consistent at cross-ups and not really having an anti-air for those angles.
Yeah.
Instant air SPD prone to go in the wrong way against it as well.
It's
Has to
difficult.
rely on, like, jump light kick. And even then, not consistent. So, unfortunately, love how Cuongster was playing the neutral there. We'll see if Calipro can make his way back, or if Raging Coco's going to put a stop to his game right now.
I mean, those two played earlier, didn't they?
Yeah,
In winner
for the top
side,
8
they
match,
did.
yeah.
Yes. So hopefully, maybe Coco developing more of an idea what they might be able to do. Calipro is just really, really good. So it's gonna be like really ferocious opponent. The first time it was just, oh, I remember the match now. Oh my god. But I want Raging Coco to show up. You know what I mean? I want that. I want to see what Raging Coco does to other people. I want to see that come back out here. I know that Zangief is so scary. Look at this already. Okay.
Nice cross up, gets the corner immediately. We've seen Calipro take it 2 over Raging Coco earlier, but this is a best of 5 now, first to 3. More opportunities for Coco to adapt. It's so important to grapplers to change up your defense.
Ooh.
Make them sweat.
I like that. It was cheeky. Oh, and the overhead. The unblockable technique. Oh my goodness.
And not even need to spend the super.
Yeah, there's a lot of resets there, and they all worked out.
Able to that jump knee kick. Nice spacing on the knee, and so many resets to this SPD. I want to see if Coco will be ready for the cancels from all these jabs with mediums to SPDs and these jumps. Start bashing back that defense once you get hit.
Oh, went cross up. You know, Aki has a very strange jump angle, so I actually completely understand misjudging when, you know, she'll cross you up or if she won't.
It can hit super close, also hit super far away. She's got a very strong cross up.
Yes.
Oh, nice block. Just goes the SPD. No need for the meter build now. It's round 3 Geef, level 3.
Yes. So the
It's
pressure
tough.
game is gonna have to change.
Nice high combo hits. Getting close to that corner. Raging Coco being really scared to anti at these far distances. What I'm seeing at least go for that crouch heavy kick.
Look for that big jump in, working out completely. Now has the corner positioning. Oh, but a convert. Oh, great defensive read on that. Again, gotta be worried about level 3.
Yeah. That'll connect. He's not airborne on that forward heavy kick.
Yeah.
It won't be enough to kill, but
It's just not
Certainly
looking
close.
good. Drive rush light kick, I think, can reach. Oh, no. I thought the corner was different.
nice low. Goes to level 3 immediately.
Yes.
Good CA
definitely.
damage. Not much scaling here, so it should do a grip, but it's nowhere near enough to kill. But it will be enough to put us near throw range. With the poison ticking down.
Oh!
Won't be enough. It's Geef health. He can chip out.
Do you think that was wake up drive reversal and they messed up? I'm not sure.
I think he just tried.
To do DI? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe. There was a chance. Like, it could have been a hard read on something. That's true.
Maybe like a DR forward heavy kick trying to call out, but... Look out, yeah, power stomp, catch them jumping back. That's one
ripped.
drive.
Oh, that fierce moving contact. Oh, nice slithered away, but it's still a bad position. He's just chasing her down.
Calipro going for so many grabs so early on just puts the fear of God in people. Cuongster was jumping so much to the Calipro. And I even see with a raging Coco, they get hit, they block anything, they're jumping.
It's scary. Calipro is just, oh my god, that is unfortunate. That fierce. Nice. That's
so afraid of
perfect.
this pressure now.
A little fireball. Get some space back. Oh, I like this. Keeping that pressure going. Oh, it was way too far to convert with the sweep. Oh, the drive meter's looking real bad, but okay. Yes, keep that out of the air.
Yes.
So you know what's tricky about... Oh my god. Hold on, this isn't looking good. Oh, that dash was so scary. I thought after the dash, Raging Coco was gonna get command grabbed. Oh my god. We're both up around here. The overhead. Oh no, what was this?
Now.
What? These jumps are just not connecting on block. He's judging a lot of their spacing. Okay, perfect. Stay composed, anti-air there. These jumps. These jumps are gonna be the death of him.
So afraid to anti-air. I don't know why. Maybe afraid of the anti-air whipping, maybe not ready. Good air to air. I'm terrified it's level 3 though.
Level 3, you have to
I
be
hate
so
it so much.
scared.
You just stay there.
Menacingly! Oh!
Don't drop.
No, don't say anything, don't say anything. Just hold your breath. Okay.
2-0 to Raging Coco.
Okay. Alright, I'm liking this. I'm liking the complete change. From last time Raging Coco, it wasn't looking good in this match. But we've adapted. But now, Callie Girl's definitely not going to go down without a fight. So...
He's trying every time. I doubt it's going to be quick. Oh, whiffs again, but catches him pressing after a whiffed SPD.
Awkward. See, even Aki's jump angle is screwing up Raging Coco.
Goes to low, no confirm. Too many lows. Free throw. Some nice Oki. An Oki mid-screen. Let's go for the DR.
Nice, I like that.
Nice air. Nice anti-airs there. Lariat's working out. And just barely catching these cross-ups.
For that reversal, didn't want to deal with the situation. It's still a close round despite the health difference.
He parries. And the cross-up again just barely connecting. He's so big. Catch him so high up.
Oh, burnt out! Try to drive rush.
Sorry, people space, no confirm! Oh, the misconfirm off the counter hit.
Oh, they had it.
Guaranteed round.
I hate to see it. But the rounds have started. Okay, I was gonna say if there was no anti-air, I was gonna say 3 rounds started like that in the same way with these. So
the answer's been a bit poor from Coco. I'm glad they're getting back into the groove using that heavy punch whip.
they got baited one time, and I do understand why they're worried to use it because geese just jump from these ranges where if they don't press, that you'll whiff. So that's why they've been using like the crouching hard kick, I think. Stand here instead, or I think it's just stand hard kick. Yeah.
Crouching kick there, stand kick for the closer jumps, but
nice.
Driving neutral, trying to get it all back now. Surprised how little light punch whip we've seen from Raging Coco. We've seen one get jump, which is unfortunate. But a good way to stop the approach.
Yeah.
Nice low roll break. Yes.
Oh,
spend it.
Nice. That's definitely a spend. Okay, that's gonna put Raging Coco up at match point, but KxGenocide still got the around here also, so it's not out. Still at a good spot if he's able to take this, kind of get that reset.
Still sitting with a level 3 as well, so anything could happen. Wake forward heavy kick for the armor is madness.
Oh my god.
What a read. Now finally I need a light whip. Control neutral a bit better.
Oh,
this is
scary. Oh god, the fears. The drive gauge is looking bad. Okay, great anti-air. Gonna keep that gauge going up a little bit.
So on point with the pivot parries, Callie gotta be careful of those fireballs. Okay, trying to go for these cheeky slides is not gonna cut it. Kept trying to bait with the light, but a very easy rush on Callie from where he stood. Get some of the lights.
Callie was standing like at this range where they were kind of waiting for Raging Coco to do something because they weren't moving in, right? So unfortunately, they weren't on the same page. Like Raging Coco thought they were just waiting to get in, so I was like, let me just slide out. He won't be ready, but fortunately.
Yeah, I like that he just stood there. He has a life lead as well. Geef, probably one of the better zoners.
Yeah,
Those
in that
lights are incredible for
instance.
zoning out.
Okay,
Big
but
loss at the start.
yeah, huge health discrepancy right now.
Punch is lightweight. Not close enough. Good check. Huge counter hits, but no drive rush. Had all the meat in the
Oh.
world.
Okay,
Medium
did
match.
check anyway. You know, it's Zangief's drive rush is funny to check because like if he does drive rush like stand medium punch, his drive rush is very like stubby, but then the buttons aren't. So then it's kind of like this awkward check where you press, but then you kind of get hit. So I like that he did check with the stand medium punch in that moment. Wasn't afraid.
Very, very scary to check. Because, yeah, the buttons are stubby. Some buttons also very deceptive. You try and check the stand face, and you get armored through. Try and check knee, a bit easier this patch because it actually follows the hurt box. The
Yeah.
hurt box actually follows the animation, but it's still a button which the inertia you'll check early, you'll check with a low, and you'll get clipped.
Yeah, I just went right over.
Ooh, nice confirm. No look free yet,
Oh.
though. It's looking long.
Oh,
It's
that'll be
looking gone.
it! Is
Had
that
a
enough?
level 3, yeah. Level 2,
There it
it's low
is.
damage. It's not that low damage. As Coco moves to the grand against Cuongster.
Okay. So the beast has been taken down, unfortunately, for Cali Pro. Such a great showing, honestly. You were like the demon of the bracket. You were the one we were always like cheering for. Like it was just, you were cooking. So thanks for showing up tonight. This was so much fun to watch you play. And I hope, you know, next time there's another one that you'll be in the bracket too.
A great showing for his first ever bracket. But unfortunately, third place is not a dub. Some points on the leaderboard, but it's not the dub.
It isn't
As-
a dub.
Coco gets Cuongster now for a French affair for the French tournament.
Oh,
All
the
in the
bias
script. We always
word.
knew.
It wasn't the script from the beginning.
That was unfortunate for our German grappler for the grappling day, but he did a good results. Top 3.
Yeah.
It's a good result for a grappler because on Street Fighter 6 it's hard to play Zangief.
Yeah.
But fortunately for us, it's a French grand final tonight.
It is.
Now,
Of course,
Cuongster's
they'll show up.
bracket has been very, very strong.
Yes.
Only dropping one game this whole bracket to Edriss, who went out quite a bit earlier in our top 8. Now, he went out to Reggie Coco as it happens. So, we'll see if Reggie Coco's absorbed the power of taking games of Cuongster, or if he's going to just do what he does best and take this in a sweep.
Yes. I mean, there's going to be a lot, very uphill, because obviously you got to do the whole bracket reset. But I do think this is going to be a great grand finals because these two players have just shown off so much impressive stuff this whole time. Adaptation, just awareness in a lot of situations. And hey, as long as we don't get spaghetti, I feel like everybody's had spaghetti today. It didn't matter who it was. Like there
Hands
was,
are shaking. It's tournament. It is a tournament.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to mess up sometime. Can't
Yeah,
have
but-
perfect play.
It's funny that when the spaghetti did happen, no matter who it was, both players ended up being like, oh, like it wasn't like one person
I'm
dropped
fumbling
something.
the bag. You're fumbling the bag.
Yeah.
There's the salt everywhere. My herbs
was
and
just-
spices.
It was mutual mess up. So I was like, okay, so it doesn't feel so bad. But for me watching it feels bad because I'm just like, oh god, shield your eyes, no. Well, here we
Final
go.
game. Final set. Let's see what
Red-
Reggie Coco can do for this matchup.
Yes. Oh, you know what? It's funny. We got like 2 zoner types in France in the end. It was, you know, it's poetic. That's how the grappler ended up not making it. It was like, yeah, well, this is grand finals. What do you want me to say?
The zoners and zoners. I think it's maybe a bit more tough for Aki to get in than she normally does. Fireball Driver's not going to be as consistent because obviously JP's got the trigger allowed to go underneath, get the spike in.
Yeah, this matchup was not favorable for Aki at all, actually. A lot of stuff that obviously JP is better at, and then it makes it just more uphill for her, but concentrating the first round. But I still believe Raging Coco can definitely make this a great show and get that reset, you know? Maybe?
I imagine there's some situations where Aki's pretty alright. Going drive rush pretty good, especially the amount of momentum you get on stand me and punch. Having the cool faded daggers as an awkward angle for JP to anti-X. Can't struggle against those awkward angles. But it is still JP zoning, so you need to navigate from full screen when he knocks you there.
Yes.
And when your main chick is fireball drive rush and he just pokes underneath it, it can be rough. And it's rough right now because every dome getting broken. After hitting so many overheads as Coco, having tasted her own medicine.
Yeah, the Coco's like, damn, this sucks. I
fight like this?
This is painful. Okay, but wait, overhead? Overhead? Oh, okay, I was waiting. There was an overhead setup. But okay, Cuongster taking that first game. Didn't get overheaded, but hey.
1-0 start, 2 rounds apiece. It's looking a bit rough for Raging Coco. I think the ideas of using forward face quite a bit was nice. You're forcing Cuongster to more actively poke to avoid a drive gauge loss.
Oh,
but standing full screen's not it. You just can't drive rush in. Your buttons aren't going to reach without a delay, and when you delay so much, that's a free crouch being punch.
Yeah. And you know what is nice about the changes from literally yesterday, that JP can more comfortably anti Aki, because that was one of the characters where the jumping hard punch, I believe, it's so deep. It always traded. Even when you're like, I did that, look at that, look at that, look at it work.
Yeah, they didn't bring it back to the head hurtbox change, which was a bit over the tune. The hand hurtbox though, much stronger than it was.
Yes.
In the previous patch, still got good answers.
Again, I absolutely love that they dialed it back for those characters, but they didn't just give them back what they had. Nothing that was in its full capacity came back. It was just like, we're gonna dial things back. So I like that. It's like a middle ground and everyone's happy, you know?
All of the JP fans are very happy.
I'm very happy.
I'm sure all of the non-JP fans are also quite happy with the JP books. Everyone very, very happy.
We're very pleased. Okay. Big reversal here. The trade. Oh, I can't believe it. The mesh. You got a man.
It's my turn.
Yeah,
I traded. It's my turn.
It's my turn. What the heck?
Level 2 like Cuongster. Alright, how's your defense? Is it good enough?
I guess. Oh, well, he keeps missing that lately, yeah? The second time he did the EX Fireball activate, he also missed the jump fears. But, you know, I will say, the EX Fireball activate into SA2, I hate it. I think it's whack. Maybe for that reason too, but like it whipped. I don't like it, but sometimes, you know.
Situation, yeah, you want to try and catch people blocking standing, you have to delay it a lot, and if you delay it,
then they can
be a bit of a parry.
Parry, yeah, it's so strange. But nice teleport there, catching that fireball. Wait for another one, wasn't ready. I know for sure Aki gets a million damage with her hard kick if you space yourself properly.
Yeah, you can get some great stuff, mainly the poison though for that 7k. Oh, jump too late, not counting the time, the pull. Level 2, this won't be a no.
I think it will kill, no.
This should be very close. Oh no, it whiffs again! Besides before!
This is the worst case scenario. Not that I would have killed, but now you're in the corner and you have no meter. Yeah, you're just gonna get burnt. There's no way, you're dead.
Almost a level 1. Nah, it doesn't work. It's making a great reaction. Yeah.
Wait, what is Aki's button that is a frame trap?
So a lot of characters don't have a button that beats amnesia.
I feel like everybody has one.
You have to do a DR for it, or raw stand heavy kick, and none of her like heavies will work.
Really?
Has to do a driver's button, yeah.
Oh, I thought every character had a button. Like, it's usually something awkward, like a crouching heavy punch that doesn't have any range. But usually characters have. I didn't know Aki didn't have one.
Some characters can frame trap, but many can't frame trap the amnesia. It's similar with Marissa. Marissa will go through a lot of DRs, like do a specific DR button. So it has like a 2-frame gap instead of the usual 3.
Okay. I didn't realize it. I thought everybody had it, but it usually was just an awkward button. But yeah, if you have the drive rush, but your setups, you know, you'd have to think about how you would get it, right?
You have to actually set it up beforehand in that awkward situation just for a button neutral. Not happening.
Yes.
And Cuongster set point already. This went so fast.
Oh my gosh, yeah, what the heck? It didn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like Raging Coco's getting like went over or anything. It's just like, oh my gosh. Okay, nice.
Finally getting that drive rush in.
Oh, so that's the thing. Actually, Aki can't do the whip at the end of the bubble. JP can do the down forward hard punch. Rare be able to consistently punish.
Keep blocking the overhead. An immediate delay press. Cuongster. Even though Raging Coco's in burnout, he's trying to pass. You can't throw that. Try to delay tech in. Maybe expecting a super.
Oh, amnesia. Didn't we get a punish? Wasn't plus enough for that.
Let's get the back throw.
Great positioning. Oh, oh, still
no
got
pick up,
hit.
or too close to pick up. Nice awareness.
Yeah. We'll deal with it. Avoids the spike.
Nice
Oh, was
answer.
ready for it that time.
Just barely built it, and now how's your guess?
Yes. No!
Way.
Oh, that's it. Oh,
Is it gonna be it?
oh it's
He's-
not.
he's
But no,
probably
you're
kinda
done. You're
cheating
done. It
this.
doesn't
Yeah, it's
matter.
over.
It doesn't matter. Cuongster didn't take that 3-0 in grands. Wow. That was great. Honestly, I really loved watching the whole thing with. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sweep the leg.
Cookster is too strong. 3-0. Oh, Jesus.
He was too powerful tonight. You know, it had to be Cuongster that defeated Cali Pro. If I feel like if Cuongster didn't defeat Cali Pro, he would have just taken the whole thing. If he was in grands, I would have been it. But
The Geef power was too strong today, but not strong enough to take it. Unfortunately, gets third. Very well played from Cuongster at the end. Extremely strong JP.
yes, and
Raging
yeah, Raging Coco, amazing work. It was honestly lovely to watch them play. They did such a great. I loved their like reversal on the run back against Cali Pro, just completely sweeping them back. It was so good.
Yeah, the good surprise was Cali Pro with his Zangief first participation, and on the chat he said that he will come back to.
Nice.
Yay!
try.
Good skin by, yeah.
That's
good.
going to be amazing.
And
Yes.
GG of course for Cookster 6-0. What a domination, we can say. Raging
Yeah.
Coco, second place. Killer Pro third. Abuyoshi, Nabil, Edriss, Joxero, Cam, another French player. The modern Ken. Andrews, this time, yeah, it was not good for this tournament. He won last week, but this week was not his week. Perhaps he spent too much time on Terry.
Very.
LinkNova, nice
Terry,
try
yeah.
with his Terry Bogarts. Barracuda, ImStillDaDaddy as well. I think this is the new DLC. So okay, so still on top 16. Passy, Neuve, Neko, and KxGenocide. We can see that yeah, North Africa are there and represent this region with KxGenocide, Edriss. So Nabil is on Lebanon, but that's great. We have various players from different countries, so that's make this tournament rich every week on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been great. Hope to see you all back next week. We'll see you all in chat. Back for next week.
Thank you very much, Mizo. Thank you very much, Moon, for your commentary. Hey, you are great. Two excellent commentators in English. You gave a lot of energy here in these channels, and that makes good to keep going this week. Moon, you have a high activity. I saw you on World Warrior 3 last Sunday. I saw you on Wanted. Damascus.
I'm busy.
Yeah, you're very busy. So we count of you, Mizo, to balance.
Yeah. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. I'm so glad I was able to do this in CrossMoon with you. It was really fun doing commentary with you.
It was great. It's been a great night. It's been a great night. Absolutely.
Was it the first time you commentate together?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So today is a good day, and we have Cuongster on the chat. They say JJ all, and thanks for the tournament and commentary. So
Yay! Thanks, Cuongster. Your matches were amazing.
We underline your talents, your talent commentaries. All right, so let's read somewhere and give energy. Oh, I can see the coach Mopulapo.
Ooh.
Well, Mob streaming.
Yeah.
I know he's on that Terry. He saw a dash punch and he's on that Terry.
Yeah, I didn't even just using burn knuckle like that.
Playing Terry, so let's laugh a little bit in his
Laugh.
channel. He's alone, the poor Mopulapo. So if you want to progress on Street Fighter 6, he's a coach, so you can contact him and maybe ask some advice. if he's in a good mood, he can give you free advice because sometimes he's on a bad mood. But this time it looks okay. He's winning against this GP, so let's have a look and read.
Winning against GP is always a good mood.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa.
I have to get it out. I have to get it out of my system. It's cheap. Tournament's over.
That's right.
So thank you very much. Take care all. Thank you for watching. Let's see Mopulapo, and we are closing the stream with this trailer of the Cobra Kai. See you. Bye bye next week.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible.
Hello, guys.
It's not
Special
probable.
commentary.
You're irresponsible.
Yeah.
Too many obstacles. You gotta stop
Take
and go.
care.
You gotta take it slow. You can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove.
All right. Thank you very much.
An honor, to be sure. Round one. Fight. You'll excuse me. If you'll allow me. Go, got it. Go, go, go. Move, go. Now observe. Go, now observe. Away. Now observe. Got it. Well. Go, go, pierce. Go. Good friends. Now observe. Go. Now observe. Round two. Fight. Go. Yo. If I may, I should think no. Do enjoy this. If I may. Now observe there. You'll excuse me. Move. Yes. Well. Go.
You cut me open and birds of a feather, we should stick together. Birds of a feather, I'll love you till the day that I die. Keep bleeding, keep bleeding alive. Keep bleeding, I keep bleeding alive. Keep bleeding, keep bleeding alive. You cut me open and keep bleeding alive. Keep bleeding, together.